Yo, what is going on? And welcome to another episode of the Urban Pitch Podcast, the beautiful game of life, part of the Believe Network. I'm Ramsey Abushala, editor of UrbanPitch.com. As always, we got the co-directors of Vibes in the house, Bridget Flores and Julio Monterosa. It's a special day today.
Yeah, we got a whole panel. I am so scared today.
Yeah, y'all watching? We got a whole new setup. It's a very special landmark episode, 100th episode of the Urban Pitch. Episode 100.
Did you see Spanish?
So we got.
Hey! Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, bebé. Papi chulo.
No.
Ay, Dios mío.
So as you can tell, we got a whole panel of guests today. Being the 100th episode, you know, we thought what better way to celebrate them with family and OGs, you know, people day ones that have been with us, the Urban Pitch journey.
They couldn't make it, so then we decided to just invite them.
You gotta chill.
Be like that
So
today.
Ramsey,
hold up.
Ramsey, before the ruckus starts.
Wait, you gotta chill with the OGs.
No, I'm trying to have a solid intro.
He wants to take
this
to the pitch, don't you?
You see how easy it is to make fun of Ramsey? Like
This pitch is just super urban right now.
Very urban, very diverse.
No, Ramsey's gonna set up, and I'm just gonna knock it down. You know?
Yeah, I mean, Hey, I'm here. I'm ducking and weaving. You know what I mean? I'm rolling with the.
Hey, I got your back. We'll stomp him out right now.
Nah, but we got Lauren Sesselmann. She's been on the podcast multiple times before. Olympic medalist, Canadian women's national team. She's seen it all. She's done it all. And
What you seen?
what you done?
I'm still kicking though.
Yeah. Still kicking, doing it all. She's a professional agent at the moment, and she's doing a whole bunch of other things. We got the
Damn,
founder.
I'm in the wrong spot.
What are you at?
We have John Lee and then
Letterman, soccer, tennis, Lamrata High School, class of.
And then we got John.
Hey,
class of 2015.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, all
2015.
UCLA Asian dorms.
Domination, IN, soccer,
Yeah.
UCLA, IN.
Street Fighter legend.
First team.
Street Fighter legend.
First team intramural. First team intramural at UCLA. He's the founder of Urban Pitch. He's the former host of the Urban Pitch
Round of
podcast.
applause for Boss Man.
We got John Lee.
Boss man.
And then we got our guy Feefa. Oh, we're doing a shot?
No, keep going.
No shot.
Tranquilo. Yeah.
I like it. Hey.
We got multi-hyphen, multi-talented. He's an artist.
Listen, I
You've seen
can't
him
rap
on the-
off Hennessy, all right? I don't rap and drink.
I got you.
Today is my
I'll be
day
the
off.
ghostwriter.
Today's my day off, so shout out for y'all to having all of us. You know, this is a cool vibe, but I don't rap and drink.
Fifa, another multi-time Urban Pitch podcast guest. He's been here from the beginning. Speaking of from the beginning, we have Caitlyn Schrepfer and Lizzy Calderon, the Urban Pitch resident pro freestylers, world champion.
World champion.
And she's rocking more titles. I mean, she's won. I mean, she's still. I mean, it's just the beginning for
T-Pain.
Kate.
All she does is win.
Yeah.
We're going up from here. Hey.
Ooh.
You heard
Talk
it.
your mess, champ. Talk your mess, champ.
And when them hands go up,
No,
They
for real.
stay there.
and they stay
So
there.
guys, apologize already because this is about to get wild. Bridget, she's vibing by herself right now.
It's okay, I got you. I'm in the booth on my own.
Bridget's still auditioning. She's still auditioning for her title of executive director of Vibes. She's going for it.
She got it today because she's wilding.
Hey, careful, because Kellen said he's in a,
I think
There
it's
you go,
that.
there you
review
go.
my
Hey,
resume.
There goes the Latinas acting up again. Look at you.
it's the one star. It's the star on the jersey.
You know what I'm
Yay!
That's the more
Hey,
expensive one, right? With
when
the
you-
star?
yeah, when
But
you
then
wear
that
it-
one, I felt like she Sharpied it in. You know, you got the
It's the
That's a metallic.
authentic.
That's the real
Thank you
one,
very
authentic.
much.
That's how she did her eyebrows.
Damn. You see what I feel?
It's all right. We got your back.
Mister,
Bro.
what
Don't worry.
what did he tell you in the episode you had together?
I'm a
You were
superhero.
born, now you're here. Bruh.
the
What kind of-
What did you do in between? That's a great question. It's a great question.
I was like,
your whole
obviously you
life.
did your research.
Yeah. Lauren is actually
Girl
the
power,
only one.
everybody.
No, Lauren's the only one that asked for preparation.
Yeah,
She's the only one that
I
asked
remember.
if she needed to prepare for
I
any
did.
questions or anything like that. So
BetOnline remains your #1 source for all your sport betting this season. Everything from pro and college basketball to UFC/MMA and more. You'll always find the latest odds, team matchup info, player news, and game trends at BetOnline. With live betting options, free contests, and live scores for almost any sport or game imaginable. BetOnline is truly the fastest and easiest way to bet all your favorite leagues and events. Head to website today or use your mobile device to join and receive your 50% welcome bonus with your first deposit. Make sure to use promo code BELIEVE, that's BLEAV, to receive your rewards. BetOnline.ag, where the game starts.
She's a true professional here. She's
Wow.
The
Are
only
you
one
serious?
I
The only
think.
one out of
She's
all
the
these?
only one.
Only
I said,
professional.
Is there
Only
anything that I need to
professional.
be like
Wow.
versed up on, or like? And I told her, I mean, it's gonna be super conversational. You know, we're keeping it loose over here. But she was gonna do her homework if she needed to. So I mean, that's all
Y'all
you need
failed.
to know. Yeah.
Y'all failed.
I did a little bit of homework.
Julio doesn't even do homework
I
for
do not.
the own
I
podcast.
freestyle.
Did you know
Yeah.
there was homework, Julio?
Wait, so you could freestyle?
C's get degrees, huh?
C's
I
good
freestyled
to
that whole episode.
Oh, I thought you meant like you could drop.
If you
Oh,
didn't
I
tell
can
me.
drop a beat too. No, I won't.
we don't
I
want
will freestyle with my
No.
styling free.
No.
Let's keep it going,
Yeah,
guys.
let's keep it
go.
moving.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, 100th episode. So we've been doing this now in this particular format now for about a year. Before that, John had his interviews with illustrious guests. Only I think all of you guys as well.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, for the most
everyone
part.
here, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, the first question of the day is which one did you guys prefer between us and
Well,
John?
that's a tough one. That's a tough one. At
Wait,
least
what?
pause.
What was
No,
it?
no,
Wait, what?
John was
He's
like,
like,
let me
hey, guys,
explain.
I am here. Like,
What was the question again?
Can we give anonymous
The
answers?
Hennessy took him out.
Where's my stunt double
Start
at?
with softer
The
questions.
softballs. I know. We
I
want to
should've-
came
I
out.
should've brought my stunt double
We'll
for
save
this.
this one for further down in the episode. But no, I was just thinking,
we're fired.
No, but we could use this as a time to reflect. Just kind of because obviously all of us have grown since we met, and it's just been. It's been all vibes with
It
this,
really
and I feel like we've got a good thing going here, and it's been great to see everybody here grow in their respective fields. So just one time for us.
Shot. What's up? Hey, salute to everybody. Hey. Yeah, we finna get this right. Finna get it right.
I ain't crying. You crying, FIFA.
I cry something. I'm crying right now.
And I cry.
Nah.
Here
It's,
comes a single. Here comes a single.
nah, it's real cause
Hey, yo,
I-
pick you up,
we
pick you up,
started-
Bridget, pick you up, Bridget. Hey.
look. I think when I did my first Urban Pitch episode, my son was 2. He's now 8. So we've grown within that space. Yeah, we've grown. That whole
Yeah.
space has opened up. We've done a lot of dope stuff, a lot of creative stuff, and I feel like what's dope about this is we all stay tapped in, not only with business but outside of that. You feel me? So, yeah, cheers to all of us,
Cheers
man.
to that.
We
Cheers
still
to
here,
that.
man.
I feel like
We're
we
still
just
here.
need
Hell
to
yeah. We're still here.
Hey,
A lot of
so I want
This is gonna end up bad. All these cheers is gonna end up bad. Yeah.
Oh, so I
I'm
just want to say
sipping
because
my
we're breathing the
Hennessy.
cheers.
Just cheers.
I had breakfast this morning. Cheers.
You know what I will say though? Most recently, my favorite memory was being able to witness you and your son having that moment at the LAFC championship game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
got
We
gritty.
cried. I cried like a
No.
motherfucker. I
Son,
cried. Yeah.
I wish I had that kind of
Child?
childhood.
Oh, childhood.
And child.
She's on a plane.
You mean baby daddy? You mean baby
It's only a
daddy?
9-month project.
You wish you had a baby dad? Wait, no. You wish you had a baby daddy like me? No, I'm f***ing with y'all.
Wait, hold up.
Who gave me Hennessy?
Hey.
Nah, bro.
Hey!
John Sushi. John Sushi. Nah, John's in the
Salvadorian
middle
are
for a
responsible.
reason.
No,
John's in the
Salvadorian
middle
are
for a
responsible.
reason. Nah, but
You gotta
yeah,
get
yeah.
that in the CONCACAF.
I think. Listen,
Hey, CONCACAF dads. One to the CONCACAF dads.
look, I think it's important for the youth to witness what's going on right now in LA. The sport of football and soccer is growing. It's growing, and it wasn't like this when we started. Like I said, we started playing soccer just to stay out the streets and stay out of trouble. Now there's really a future for him, so I'm trying to show him. Like, hey, look, this is the goal. This is where you can get to, and then there's a space in between that. You got to put in work. You got to boo day in, day out. I want you to think about yourself in that field. You got to see yourself in that field. And I can only plant that in him. I can't force him to work, but he's willing to work on it. And the joy of him seeing that and him seeing Gareth Bale, he's like, Dad, Gareth Bale. Boo. I was like,
he called the last
Yeah.
sub.
He did.
He called the last sub and he was like, What did he say?
He said, Vela, I need Vela out. We need Bell in there. We need Bell. Nah, he said Bell. I think he said Bell. Yeah, nah, he said Bell. He was like, Dad. He was like, Dad. Nah, he was like, Dad, why is Vela looks tired? He's like, we need Bell. Bell does this all the time. And it's crazy because.
So he's trying to take credit for the win, or what's going on?
I'm not saying.
He put the energy out there. I'm just saying. He put the energy out there.
With some grown men because they're like, Bell sucks. We're like, let the kid coach. Let the kid coach.
Nah,
Look what happened.
Nah, he.
No, but honestly, everyone here, right? We all love the game, and honestly, obviously, only one of us made it to a professional level and high at that.
Yes.
I tried my best. Oh, not me.
But we're all still peripherally at least involved with the game in some capacity. You know.
Hell
what I mean?
yeah,
So that's
hell
really
yeah.
awesome to see. Like, adding to what he was talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, you played at a high level, Lauren.
Dude.
I could only imagine.
I was like, Jonas,
Hey, lean forward next time, right? That was embarrassing, man. Come on.
Nah,
Those
Lauren.
are my accolades once again.
I could only imagine like the world.
Humber Sunday League goes hard.
Nah, for real. Lauren, what was that World Cup like? Like playing in the World Cup level? Like, what's up, man? That's every soccer player's dream. What the?
I mean, I think it was even more special because it was in Canada. So we had to play on turf.
Yeah.
Watch some
Yeah.
ACLs.
So all the boys out there complaining about the turf, we got some real women.
Hey, shout out to the real woman out here.
Shout out, yeah.
It was actually like a dream come true. I mean, ever since I was a young girl, I wanted to play at that level, and so just to be able to be a part of it and to play with my amazing teammates and make sisters for life, and then step onto the world stage, see the flag rise, and just to be there.
That's crazy, bro.
It's insane. And then we got the Women's World Cup this summer, so I know a lot of us here are really excited for that. It was a great Men's World Cup. And
Was it this year? Oh,
Is this year? No. It's this
God.
year.
This is
It's
why
this
we're
year.
talking
It's June.
Here we go.
It's in
Don't get
June.
Julio
2026 was okay, that's the men's, right?
I was thinking it, but you said it.
I saw Julio's face. That's why he was confused, so I was trying to verify for him.
No.
And this is why it's
This
going to
year,
turn into
June.
a Bridget's
Cheers to
corner.
that, guys.
No man.
The real ones.
Kill the tension. Ramsey's like,
Ramsey, pick a side.
I'm over here.
Thank
I'm over here.
I'm on the Hennessy side,
Let
bro.
me ask this question. Do you know where it's at?
Yeah, Australia, New Zealand. Come on
Australia,
now.
New Zealand.
Don't
He's an NWSL expert.
Mallory has him in check.
Mallory has
Hey, that's not true. That's
Shout
not
out
true.
to Mal.
He has a weekly
Shout out
homework.
to Mal.
That's not true.
Dude, every
That's
Friday.
on my
What are
own.
Mel's
That's on
favorite
my
players?
own. No. That's on my own, bro. That's on my own.
I'm Team Hennessy.
That's something that
Hey, don't
I
let him
actually
talk
will
to you
say.
like
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Tell him.
That's something I will say that I have truly enjoyed watching. Whether it's NWSL, Women's Super League in England, and Barcelona is doing crazy stuff. Wolfsburg's been doing.
Get it? You're a true ally. Okay, let's go.
But
No,
Hey,
no,
Ramsey,
that's not
Ramsey.
about Ramsey. I can
Wait.
say he knows the game.
Ramsey.
He knows the
fan
players.
Okay,
He
no,
knows the
hold
stats.
up. When you watch women's soccer, do you
great-
judge it? You be like, damn, she could have done this better. You be like, damn, men's
Both.
play.
I'm not gonna lie though. When I do have questions on the women's side, I do always like.
Ramsey-
Not
Ramsey got Ramsey.
because I feel like not shit. Because when I watched Angel City and when I watched women's soccer, women do stuff that some men don't. And they have
it's-
great chemistry, but they just can't finish. And I
But
feel like men have more selfishness in them.
Whoa.
Like when it comes to playing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Going to the field right now? We gonna film this?
Show him.
Look at I'm about
Not right
to
now.
tell you
Who's
what
the-
Wayne and TST
I'm just saying. I'm saying men do something.
Let him know, Lauren.
I'm saying men do something that like men.
Take him
What
outside,
men
Hey,
do in the
hey,
field,
you're
some
not
women don't.
watching
No,
soccer.
no, you.
I do
you-
watch
No,
it.
no,
You're not-
listen,
you get what I'm
listen.
saying?
Listen.
Ramsey gets
People
it.
just trying to
Ramsey
finish.
gets it. Ramsey gets it.
what I will say is, I watch women's soccer, and the contact that gets put on women's soccer is much more physical than in men's soccer because they play. It's not more physical,
it's not
like
more
in the
physical.
sense
They
of
take it
like
more.
they take way
Yeah,
more
they don't
contact.
dive.
Well,
They're
Yeah,
more
way
more
focused. I
contact.
feel like
Dive.
women are more
Dive.
focused. I feel like women are more focused. They don't
Stay out
care
here.
about like the social media or pulling up, looking good, or they don't care about numbers. I feel like women when they play, they're more focused. Like men, we have like we call it picardia, like mañas. Like we have a certain swag
But
to
I
us.
feel
Like you get me, but
Lauren is
women
that
are
type. Like,
focused.
Lauren
enjoy
has
this.
that la
Yeah.
maña. So I mean,
Said
you're
that we didn't have swag.
I'm sorry, you're the one that
No,
played pro,
I didn't
so-
say it. No, I said men have a certain sweat. Like
Like they prioritize that.
yeah, it's like we have characters.
This
like
is
we
not
have
going
certain
good for the
characters.
guys right now.
I feel like
On that note, I'm just letting you all know
Put your
that I'm
votes in
about
right
to play an
now.
all-men's tournament TST. I'm going for that $1 million.
Oh, the-
Hey.
I'm
Hey.
gonna show
Okay,
you
okay.
how it's done. I'm playing with AJ
What team you
Garza.
playing? What team you
Go
playing with?
Hey.
AJ De La Garza.
Shout out to AJ. Came on the
Yeah.
Urban Pitch
Yeah.
podcast as
Yeah.
well.
Shout out to AJ.
Shout out to AJ.
There's like 3 women playing in this tournament, so
And you're
Yeah,
one of
no,
them?
I'll show you.
You're one of them?
She's
They've
going
been-
to be the best one.
See, puppy.
Oh.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though, I didn't know.
Drink that drink.
I'm drinking out the bottle.
There you go, puppy.
AJ was black. So they, I thought he was Hispanic.
Toxico.
De La Garza?
Yeah.
Damn.
Is he black?
Isn't he?
Sean Franklin. Sean
Sean
Franklin.
Franklin.
Yeah, Sean Franklin.
Yeah,
They did.
so
They did the Black History
Month?
Month with Sean
Sean
Franklin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
I didn't know he was black until
Oh.
they.
Can I ask something
Yeah.
though? When women
No.
play, I do notice women are more aggressive when they play against men. Why are women always trying to hit men when y'all play like co-ed stuff? I feel like the women hit harder than
me.
the men.
Because there's
sometimes.
always
Feefa, you
something
just-
to prove.
There's always something to prove.
The
I
men
wanted
are
to hear.
always
I
like,
wanted
the
to hear
women
from
can't
this
take
side.
a
I want to
hit.
hear.
You're
it.
saying you can't handle it.
No, I can take it. I can take
I'm
it.
the same ready for all this jelly.
No, but
I'm the same ready
Kate
for all
is
this.
right. Kate is
The
right.
men don't
Yeah, I
think the
can
women
take
can
it.
take a hit.
So
So
we
we
have
need
to
to
go
show
2
them.
times.
FIFA,
We're
can you
not
take
trying to
it?
hit you.
FIFA, can you take it?
No, I can't take it. They can
real
take
talk,
it.
all of us,
Play with
you know,
you because we won't be
I can't take it.
you know what's
Listen.
cool is all
I
of us
can't
have
take
actually
it.
all played together.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
that's why we're able to like
love that.
have this like kind of inside funny jokes. You know, because we've all played
Yeah.
together. We're all friends here, right? So let's move
Yeah,
on
hell
from
yeah.
that.
Cheers to the women.
like,
game.
yeah,
We're all teammates. Yeah, let's not go down that rabbit hole.
Not for real though, but like the men try to be
Oh my
like
God.
gentlemanly, but that's not what we want. Like when women play with men, we don't
No,
want to
this
be
is good.
treated differently.
So you guys don't want to be treated
I'll
different.
go, boy.
No, if we
Ain't
want to,
tripping.
if we want to be treated gentle, we don't play with the men.
All right.
If we play with the men to play with the men to show the men what's up and to play with them exactly
camera.
the same
I
way
respect
they play with
that.
each
I
other.
respect that. I respect that.
It's a
I respect
Sesselman's
that.
fault.
I
Blaming
respect it.
Sesselman 100%. Blaming you 100%.
I respect it.
sass
I just
from
want
that
to know.
corner
I just
Yeah.
wanna know.
Unbelievable.
It's
I love
crazy.
it. I
It's
love
this
it
corner
Bring that
right
up
here.
Bring that up
Throwing it out
All
there.
right,
I know, I
so
was
wait,
try-
well, okay, to finish this off, who's your team
Ooh,
this summer?
that was mad aggressive right now. But
Team
No,
to
I'm just saying.
pick the
You
team to
wanna
win.
move on?
Who's
Who's
winning?
your team this summer?
Women's World
USA.
Cup.
Canada.
USA.
not gonna
Well,
lie.
USA.
USA is playing.
USA. It's got to be
They
America.
proved
To
they-
win it,
yeah.
right? The
To
win
favorites,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite.
No, no.
They got the most ring. They got the
England
most
is the
ring.
favorite.
Personal
England and
favorites?
US.
Personal
I'm going
favorites.
USA. Yeah.
I'm going with the home team.
El Salvador don't make it, so USA. we out of this one by a huge margin. But USA,
I don't know about a
they-
huge margin. It's not that gap is closed.
What,
The
El
gap
Salvador
between
women?
USA and the rest of the world, like England is
Canada. Shout out to Canada.
No, I was talking about El Salvador women, like El Salvador. Yeah.
The women,
Yeah.
El
Women
Salvador
again.
has a better chance than the men's.
What'd you say?
Wow.
Women?
Hey, you see what you
I'ma
did?
just take a shot and let it
See
burn.
what you did?
Like it is. I'm gonna say.
I'ma just
like
let it burn.
I'm
Let it
I
burn.
don't see
Take
no
that shot and let it burn.
Like Usher.
Hey,
I got no
let it
reply.
burn.
It's but.
All right, so
USA,
great conversation. Everybody can play soccer. We love the game in man and women's side.
What else we got? What else we got, man?
What else we got, Ramsey?
Says someone was smiling. She started smiling and she went, so we're playing TSD. Let's chill.
Nah, this is real. This is real stuff.
We're gonna be cheering for. We're gonna be
We
cheering
want
for you
real
this summer,
football
though.
talk.
Best to
like,
believe that.
This is
It
real
is true,
football talk
and this
because
is
even when we go play, like we all play together and
Yeah.
stuff. You get me? And I've heard
I'm retired.
sometimes I've heard women complain like, "Oh, bro was too rough with me. Why is he hitting me so?" And I'm just like, "All right." So I'm just trying to get a good understanding of like.
Yeah,
What's
so,
the-
so you have to
you
you have
get me?
to see the vibe of the game, and this is from watching a lot of pickup and like league play, like whether like various levels of competition. If like you can feel it out. I mean, everyone here's played, and you see the vibes of what it is. There's some people who don't understand that they have one speed. And they're going in a game where everybody's, just having a good time. They're going
That's
shoulder to
Lauren. She
shoulder.
goes 100% every time.
Go
But-
ahead
Pick
and
up.
do that.
Hey, Lauren, we did
Right, no,
win the
but
Adidas
Lauren's
influencer stuff,
playing
though.
in high level games
We're
where
talking about
everybody
Lauren,
else.
like, even within the
Ramsey.
skill set, being slowed down.
Yeah,
and-
Lauren's not playing with scrubs. Lauren's playing in games
yo,
where
shout out to
where
those
that- like she's playing in high level
Hey.
competition where that is needed, where that level of competitiveness
Nah,
is
she-
needed.
Well,
Yeah.
now that I'm almost 40, I gotta slow it down a little bit.
But you don't look like it.
Hey, shout out to you.
Hey now,
Hey.
Now I get stuck in goal.
They put you in goal.
goalie.
Don't say that. Don't say that like it's a disparaging comment.
So FIFA did.
You know,
FIFA didn't say, can I score?
I found a film.
No, wait. She did an opening for FIFA. FIFA had to say, so can I score? Like it didn't. He didn't catch it.
Wait. Now
He
we
didn't
gotta
catch it.
fix.
He
So
didn't-
can I
Let's
score?
not right there. Yeah, the Hennessy, bro. Come on, bro.
The Henny got me
Step
right.
it
It
up.
got-
Who gave him a shot?
If I end up like this, I'm slouching. Let me get my posture right. Yeah, let's keep the show going.
No, but one thing I will say related to this, I think it's real, right? Like it's a real conversation. Everyone has it on and off camera. I will say when I go to Angel City games, when I saw Angel City playing against Tigres, the women's team. Tigres. Say how it is.
Legit.
No, Tigres is bringing it.
I will say, like, it is a different game. Like, you look at the women's game compared to, like, a men's game. And, yeah, like, women's game is not as fast, not as competitive.
I wouldn't say it's not as competitive.
It's competitive.
It's
competitive.
Let her talk.
No,
it's
not as fast, and it's slower, and it's a different kind of game, right? And we have to understand that. And I'm hoping that things change, and I think that things are going to go towards a different direction. But the reality is that as a female player, as a female who wants to become a soccer player, like whether it's just like playing like during the week or playing professionally, you do have to show up twice as hard. Growing up, like all I did was play against guys. Yep. And I think you also, mentioned that in the podcast with Julio.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah. Because what happens, like you have to show yourself twice as hard. And what do? Well, I'm gonna play against the guys to prove myself so I could, get better. Yeah, get better and show that I'm better than anyone else.
Yeah,
exactly.
More physical.
I put my little sister when she was growing up. I put her in soccer and I put her to play against. I put her on a co-ed team. She cried like she didn't make it out of there. She does not like soccer.
Feefa, take it easy. Come on, man.
I think the girls that see me play, I do not rough y'all up.
No, but
he's a gentleman on the pitch.
I'm not.
He is a gentleman on the pitch. On the pitch. Off the pitch.
Salvadorans are gentlemen.
On the pitch is like, yo, I'm gonna play the ball. If you get physical, cool. I remember I played with a girl and she kept bumping me from like every time I passed it, she was just and I was like, girl, my back hurts. Chill.
It was Mal.
Yeah. But I was like, my back, girl, chill. And then I was like, hey, sweetheart, take it easy. She's like, don't you ever call me a sweetheart.
That's on you. You messed up. That's on you. You had that one. You had that one coming.
Okay, in that moment though.
What
about her? Let's use this as a learning moment. In that moment, then what's acceptable?
Why did
What can you
Reggie get
say?
so mad though right now? Don't call her sweetheart.
To me, it's a mind game. Me calling her a sweetheart, I knew
I think that's fine.
It's trash talking.
A mad player is a bad player. I knew that I was gonna get her mad. So.
You did. Also, you did on purpose.
And so you knew exactly. That's what I said.
The thing
had that
about,
one
bro.
coming.
I play hella mind games. I'm gonna grab you. I might just walk up to you and I might shove you. And you be like, bro, why you push me? And I'm not gonna give you no explanation on why I pushed you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know why I pushed you?
Right.
You dribble too much. I'm gonna push you.
No.
Just off the car.
And that's what I was saying. Like you had that coming, but you knew that was the response you were gonna get.
That's right, sis.
It's like I'm a logical person, so I'm gonna think ahead. It's like if I get her mad, I already know she's one of the best females on the team. So if I get her mad, she's out the game.
And it's like that with like when you're trash talking, like you know who to trash talk and who not to trash talk, right?
Look, I don't think you take when you try to get women mad, they usually don't take them out of the game. She probably came back and 2-foot tackled you.
Honestly,
But that's where you gotta. That's where the
you were trying to play those mind games.
That's where the mental thing comes. Because I know she's gonna come at me at 100% now. Now I know I could just fake and back up. So I'm gonna dribble around you.
You're gonna dribble around
because I'm already in your head.
He's saying the way that even if it was a guy, he would have done the same.
Right, exactly. You know who to trash talk.
Honestly, a 2-foot tackle from a girl, how much is that gonna hurt, really? Right?
It's gonna hurt. Hell no. I don't.
Damn, dude, we lost another ally. Okay, Julio, let's just see what
Hey, happy Women's Month, guys.
So what Feefa's saying is next Wednesday
honestly, at this point, it's you, me, and Roy.
Basically, don't play against Lauren anymore because
Let's play some logical games.
I will say this, and we can bring it back to like
that's
just
fine. Honestly, a 2-foot tackle from Lauren would definitely hurt, though. I'm not gonna lie. All right, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say like we all grew up playing with boys. Like even my mom I'd come home just like drenched in mud and like because I was like just playing with the boys. But you see like a lot of the players now we just signed like another 15-year-old that came to the NWSL. They all play on men's team or boys teams, whatever. U15 teams, whatever. Alyssa Thompson. You know, they were always playing with them. So, you know who that is?
No, Angel City.
I'm just making sure.
No, but Washington.
No, he knows because he's on that boys' team.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm the one that gets you muddy.
Yeah, Washington Spirit just signed a 15-year-old today, the youngest player ever to be signed, besides Olivia Moultrie. and she was playing on a boys team as well. So it's great. I played on all boys teams too, and I just loved it.
Yeah, it's just it's different.
I like getting roughed up like that.
Yeah.
Same.
I mean, that came off kind of
Yes, hey, bye guys.
Well, you know what I mean.
Julio just took a mental note.
I got you.
When they played
But that's what separates, you know. Those are the players. You see those players that are putting themselves in those situations to get better every
It
day.
puts you in a different
You know,
light.
even if I'm going to get my
We've
butt
won a
kicked every day,
tournament together,
look at where those players are nowadays. You know,
Exactly.
Yeah.
The results speak for themselves.
you have to have a different mentality going up to play in the pros.
Because we won the influencers tournament that y'all hosted, and I had
Okay, who was on the
5-6
team?
females.
Actually,
I had all the
It was
females,
us.
bro.
Right,
And it was just me and Gilbert. And
what do you mean? What about the girls?
no, I'm saying I had 5
On
females.
the
then me
and the girl
Gilbert
and the
as
guys,
guy.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
guys, I think it was just 3 guys, and then I had all
Yep.
females, and we beat. But like I said, women have great chemistry. They have a great way of like just being together. That's something that men
That's right,
don't
sis.
understand. But there's too much ego with men. I've played with some players that they'll just look at me and just won't pass it on. Like, bro, I'm right here. Like,
Bro,
pass
stop
it.
talking about me. I'm right here, bro. Stop talking
And
about
I'm
me.
like, dude.
Name
With the
it.
girls, it was smooth. It was like, boom, I'll get it, boom, give it back. But it was smooth, and I'm excited to see where this football range of women's, you feel me, and men finna go. I wonder if there's gonna be a co-ed professional league later, which would be dope.
That'd be crazy.
I just want to put
wonder
that
how
out
that
there.
would
If I'm
work.
6 years old, I'll be
John, I
coming
just
out
want to
there.
put that out there.
All right. Okay, we'll see.
high level, like sorry, a high
Hashtag bring the
level
bass back.
co-ed, high level
Yes.
co-ed league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was about to be us, but
I know.
you know.
We had a great level going there. Like
Yeah.
pickup
Don't
games,
make me cry, you
tournaments.
guys. I'm trying to go back to that year.
We were literally at our peak, and we were about to keep it pushing, and then, but now we're here, and we all met through that. so.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
It started with Hennessy, now I'm here. God damn.
Cheers to that.
It's my day off.
Hey, Ramsey.
He said it's his day off.
I don't know what's going on right now.
I know.
It's going.
This is. I mean,
This is going.
It's things are going. Things are happening. I don't know exactly what it is that's
But it's
happening, but something is happening.
Something.
I'm gonna throw it to this side of the
Corner.
the panel.
corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna
This
throw
corner.
the opposite panel.
Less toxic side.
Yeah.
You're sitting over here, so
I'm on this.
Yeah. I don't think so.
That's the first time and last time he's ever gonna say that he's on the less toxic side.
He's the outlier on that side. Let's
I
just
think it's
say
because
that.
I'm here, so Julio said it.
90% of
He's the outlier.
Red
Yeah.
flags written all over your
I've been saying this
face.
from the beginning of the year.
Oh.
Salvadorians are not toxic. We're just friendly.
First of all, you're wearing a pink jersey and your face is the same color. Okay.
Exactly. Happy Women's Month.
There you go.
There he is. He's. But on this side, we have obviously, you know, our resident pro freestylers. I don't even remember when we brought y'all on. It was like 2018, 17, 16, like somewhere in that range.
You first or first
I was a
shot.
baby.
Yeah.
let's put it this way.
Let's
I
put
was
it
there
this-
at the
let's put it this way. They were both underage.
Yeah. You know what? We're right.
They were
We would not be able to
underage.
have this. We wouldn't be able to have this.
Under 21.
Under
Yeah.
21.
Under
I was
21.
like, okay, under 21. Wait.
Dude, I don't know what kind of underage you're talking about.
chill.
Me, this guy. White. I want about legality.
I want to make sure this is good.
They were underage. They were under 21.
Over
21.
age, but under 21.
They were legal adults, but not. They were not of
They were
drinking
not of
age.
drinking age. Yes.
That's,
You're making it worse, Ramsey.
Wild.
but
Get to the question.
okay, but no, but since then,
Move on to the question.
how have y'all both grown in the freestyle range, or even off that? Because I know both of you guys have. We talked about this last time we had y'all on of that balance between, you know, the commercial side and then, you know, the competitive side. But how did, I mean, winning a world championship, getting different brand partners. I've seen Lizzy been working
Sonny
with
D?
all. Yeah.
Let's get to the money. He's just like, let's get to the money. Like, hey, has the money gotten better over the
Hey,
years?
money. Yeah, but I mean, like, how has that grown? But on both sides. On both sides for it. Both. For
She was
both
so
of you.
humble about it. She's like, yes, like, I won't say it on the mic, but yes.
It's ironic. I was just chatting with somebody about this like yesterday, and I would say, you know, a lot has changed in the last, I think it's been 9 years since I started freestyle. I'm not even going to do the math right now, like 6, 7, 8 years since I met you guys.
Don't make me sad right now.
crazy. But I'd say one of the biggest things that's changed about me, like, yes, like my freestyle career, yes, like who I am as a person, but more it's like the stability that I feel in all areas. It's the stability I feel in like who I am, how I want to act, the people I want to be around, and yes, the stability of the work that I'm doing, the identity that I identify myself with both my freestyle, my friendships, and everything. And I'd say that would be the most significant change.
That's how the hell a champion's supposed to speak, man. What's up?
Talk to him, Kate. Talk to him, Kate.
Talk right there.
Yeah,
That's that championship.
I wish I could freestyle.
Championship mentality, yo, man.
That.
If you ain't thinking like this, you ain't making nothing out of your life.
Ramsey, where your shot at, Ramsey?
Put that out there, man. That's the way to think.
I'm instigating, Ramsey. I'm instigating.
I watch their videos in awe, and I'm just like this. Yeah, I can't do any of that.
We're both field players. I couldn't
Yeah.
juggle to save my life.
I think it was
play
like
the field.
a little bit different for me because Caitlyn definitely went the more competition, competitive route. I went the whole opposite side. I was still balancing full-time job and trying to manage freestyle on the side,
Which is a whole different level of difficulty.
Yeah, so I still do it to this day. I mean, I had like work. I was rushing over here for this podcast, and I'm like, because I'm still about this life and I still want to be a part of it. So for me, it was just finding that balance because in freestyle, you always have your people who are all competition, all commercial, but you have to find the balance with yourself and say, okay, you know what, regardless of what anybody says, where my level is out, I know who I am, I know what I love to do, and that's all that's gonna matter. So whatever's gonna get me there and continue to put me in this world, that's what I'm gonna end up doing. So for me, it was just like, just finally being happy with myself where I was at my level, being comfortable there, and continue to do the work that I absolutely love. Because for me, I'm like, full-time job is always gonna be there for me, but freestyle is something that's never gonna leave my life. I'm like, I'm here to stay, and I'm gonna do whatever I can to stay in this world too.
And it makes you happy.
Exactly.
That's the biggest thing.
Exactly.
Biggest
A little bit of
part.
that self-love.
Yeah.
A
A lot of it of that self-love.
A lot of it. Yeah, you're right. A lot of that.
Okay.
No, but
And
Lauren said that she'd never be able to freestyle. Do you think like someone with, does it help having, obviously, you know, playing soccer has, but is there like a level of like where like pros can do it, or like amateur soccer players can do
Anyone.
it?
Absolutely.
Anyone.
Ramsey, I can't walk without tripping over my own 2 feet. I think a professional player could do this.
I've
seen
witnessed
her.
it.
I've seen her trip over a rock and air.
All right,
Okay,
all right,
she
all
can
right.
do that.
All right.
All right.
Next
so,
time I see y'all.
so who do you think would
Around the
be,
world.
besides you two, who do you think has the potential to be the best freestyler, and who would be the worst?
In this group,
Right here.
Ooh,
Go ahead, Caitlyn first.
I think Lauren's got the head
Are
start,
you
if I'm
serious?
being honest.
No, she would be the
Yes.
best out of all of us.
Oh, I love all y'all, but I'd say Lauren or Feefa. Do I have to pick
And
one?
FIFA?
Or she said,
They
or
both
pick
have
one.
skills.
You
They
got
both
up
have
there.
You know what?
skills.
I'm not even
So
mad
they're
at
like,
that.
they're neck and
I'm not
neck.
even mad at
All right,
that.
so who would be the worst out of us?
I smoke a lot of
You can
balls.
say.
You know?
Julio?
They're like,
No.
Julio.
Caitlyn, go ahead.
Y'all got me messed up.
Hey, no.
sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Listen.
Hey, we
I'm
beat the
I'm a
allegations.
vouch for
Damn. First of all,
vouch for
Ramsey
Julio.
didn't even play. She's just like,
I'm a vouch for Julio.
Julio, I got your back. Julio, I got your back. But anyways, no,
I'm
Caitlyn.
Sure, that was gonna be
Julio?
me. Hey, I thought
Would be the
for
worst?
sure.
Not Julio. It can't be Julio. Now Julio has.
No,
Julio
let-
has
let-
better
No, in all
taste than I do.
seriousness,
Can you let the world champion voice her opinion?
Hey, go to my Instagram. I walk from
Can
my
you let
house
the- can-
to the beach juggling the ball.
Can you let
Go
the
to
world
my
champion
Instagram.
voice her
You can
opinion
see
first?
that.
It was clipped. It was
Yeah,
All right, go ahead.
Y'all can see that Instagram yourself.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
can juggle like
Ramsey?
3,000 juggles without dropping it.
Good for you.
But I can't freestyle.
Julio, you passed. She joked, but she said Ramsey. Okay, Kate. I mean Lizzy.
retarded.
Lizzy, go ahead.
Damn, you guys put me on the spot.
No. Who?
Best
You know?
one?
Yeah, the best.
say Lauren, too.
Four-year varsity letterman.
Yeah,
That makes
I would
sense.
say,
I paid them
yeah,
to say that.
Lauren.
Lauren, did you play
Blue
4 years of
eyes,
varsity
bro.
high school?
It's the
She
color
played for the
eyes.
national
Olympic
team.
medal, bro. Like, I know, but I
And
was
basketball too.
I was hoping she was a late bloomer. No, I was hoping she was a late bloomer.
I did start soccer at 12,
One thing though,
Hey,
you can
but I
have
went.
three.
I went.
Did you win a state title in
Hey, Lauren,
college?
give me something.
We did, and in basketball as well.
Tell him, Lauren.
We're even.
Let him know.
Okay,
Let
so
him go.
Worst?
no. So Lauren, number one,
Best, yeah.
and then
Best.
number two. No, worst.
And the
That's
only
crazy.
reason,
That is
I won't lie, he has a nice touch.
He
But
does
the
have a
thing
nice
is-
touch.
But the thing is that he
Right.
would just get bored.
He would get bored. Oh, so the commitment
Work
aspect.
ethic. It's a work
Hey,
ethic.
Work
back to
ethic.
my back to my commitment issue with these girls. That's
He ain't gonna even lie. He's not even denying. He's not even denying it. He's not even denying it.
Always energy, always energy.
All right, so he doesn't even deny it. Okay.
He knows. He knows.
Hey, all I gotta say is, me and Bridget beat the allegations, bro.
There it is.
beat the
There it
All right, next week we're doing a video all three.
Juggle challenge. I'm out on that.
This?
Hey, I'll do 10.
I'm gonna roll my ankle. No, I'm gonna roll my
You
ankle.
remember
We're gonna
our
need an episode
outside
of this.
reel?
Nah, but look, I agree with y'all. I think number 1 is Lauren. Number 2 would be Julio. 3.
They didn't say number 2 was Julio.
And then I feel like
I would be at the bottom.
That's his opinion.
Hey, he's like going through the list. He's like ranking us one by one.
Hey, I feel like Ramsey can beat you by
I
2
just feel like
I was okay with just being anonymous mediocrity, all right? But now he's like listing it one by one. It's like worse.
So, all right.
He's like, and fifth, Miss World.
All right. Let FIFA speak. FIFA, finish your list.
Nah, I
He's like the 6th runner-up of Miss USA.
I played with everybody.
Miss El Salvador.
You know what? You know why I feel like I'll be the last one to learn how to juggle? Because my coach always taught me football is played on the ground. He's like, this ain't American football. Football is supposed to be played. So I was taught to play the ball on the ground.
Until you find a reason to learn to
in
juggle.
my head, I don't want to juggle.
But I'm like you. I don't like playing in the air. Like
One
I
quote
can't
I
play
heard
in the
though.
air.
everybody
I
can talk
can't-
about my
I
touch.
can't.
My touch is legit.
One quote
That's
I heard
true.
though is that you don't need to be good at juggling to play, like to be a good soccer player. But all good soccer players can juggle.
Thank you. Absolutely.
That's what I heard.
Because it's not about the
That's what I
juggling
heard.
and it's not about the
I'm not
touch out of
saying-
the air. It's about the
I'm not saying
understanding of
that
the
you
ball.
can't, because I've seen you play, bro.
Yes.
I've seen you and Julio play. Both of you guys have the.
42.
Wait, why are you guys dropping in my champagne?
That was in 1942.
Ramsey, keep it going.
I will say,
I've seen because I've seen
Bye,
both you guys
guys.
play. No, I was cut off by
the spill.
by tequila spillage, but
I'll let you finish.
He lost his train of thought.
I gotta jump back on. I gotta jump back on.
The thing that I think that you're seeing at the heart of all of this, though, is it's not about the juggling. It's not about what you're doing. It's the amount of time you spend with the ball.
Okay.
Whilst they
The
don't
relationship
juggle,
you build.
they spend a lot of time playing.
You
and
guys,
it
I've
shows.
seen both of you guys play, but you guys both have games where it will
So who's the
translate
first one
to
getting
me.
married? Like,
Yeah, I just feel like I play more defensive. Like the older I'm getting, the more defensive I'm becoming. So it's like I don't even want the ball on my feet.
All right, let's go. All right, let's do this. All right, who's got the best touch out of everyone here? Who's got the
Julio
best
has a
touch?
nice touch.
Julio.
No, I mean,
He has a nice.
No,
I'm not saying
I know.
the
So
best,
Lauren
just
hasn't
nice.
seen. Okay,
Lauren
let's
played
ask
defense.
Bridget since she's seen everyone here play. Who's got the best touch?
when you play defense?
You're supposed
I played defense in college.
Should.
Bridget, you've seen
You
everyone
lose
here
that ball
play.
in front of my goal, I will
Like
be
playing.
playing.
Who's got the
whole
best?
game.
Who's got the best touch and who's got the worst touch? Go.
Oh my god.
The best touch.
Come on, Bridget.
Start with the
5 seconds.
best.
Cinco,
Best?
cuatro, tres,
Best
dos,
touch.
I
uno.
think for sure Lauren.
Lauren's got the
She's
best
got the
touch?
experience.
Are you
Yes.
serious?
She's got the
I would hope I have a
experience.
certificate. Shit, I would have been cut a long time ago.
Yeah. No, she's got the experience.
All right, that's
and
fine.
I got a
she's
better
got the
touch.
That's
practice.
fine. That's fine.
I don't
Okay.
know.
She can do
That's
that.
fine. Who's got
And
the
then I
worst?
think
Who's got the worst touch?
second best.
Oh, second best. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
second best.
I need
I've
some
seen him
video.
play.
Who's
I've
got the
seen him
worst
play.
touch?
Julio.
Check my OnlyFans.
Ramsey.
Ramsey? All right, fine.
He's a
I
goalie.
gotta pay money for that.
Yeah, I'm a goalie.
Whoa.
And I'm a
$5.
keeper.
All right.
Wait, but Cait,
But he came from baseball.
Okay, yes, fair.
All right, Julio. Okay, who's the smartest player, and then who's the least smartest player?
Me, of course. I'm the smartest player.
I'm trying to come up with a list that I end up at least number one, and then we're gonna move on.
Who's the best at Pisoy? Who's the best at Pisoy?
That's obvious. That's obvious. That's obvious.
I will say though,
I didn't screw myself. No, who's the best at Pisoy? Here.
Here?
Yeah.
This is a whole nother
Wait,
conversation.
who's
I know this is.
Let's go. Let me answer his question first.
Answer his
All right,
first.
all right.
Answer his first.
So-
Who's the-
We're talking
the
about cards.
highest
At
IQ?
this
Who
point,
has
we're talking
the
about this.
highest IQ?
No, I'm
Take a
not
shot.
gonna lie.
They're not even. They're talking about cards.
No, wait up.
Cards, like card games.
FIFA has a great IQ game.
Okay. He's got it. So you're putting him number one.
You number one.
Wow, really?
I really seen you play.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm a
You're
center
supposed to
back.
put me number one.
I'm
a
the leader.
Julio, you just went.
This isn't going
Julio, you just went right by it.
No, you want to know why?
I said
I'm a
IQ
student,
on
bro.
Oh, IQ. Oh, he had a better SAT score than you.
No.
John.
Do with anything.
Julio doesn't know what IQ means.
No, that's true. That's true.
I know-
Okay. Let me rephrase it.
I know what I mean, I know what I mean,
Okay.
I know what I mean.
Who has the best soccer intelligent quotient?
FIFA does.
No, you know what?
I
I'm
do,
not
bro. I
gonna
actually do.
disagree
Actually,
He's
with
pretty
you.
good. He's pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie.
Actually do.
He
No,
is.
It's
not
FIFA's
bad.
good. It would be me, but I lose my head every 5 seconds.
Yeah, I
Well,
actually do.
I asked you because like
I'm not
most
level-headed
other
at all.
people would put you up there. That's why. Okay, so then
I'm not because I'm not. I'll lose my game. Like the minute they hit one of my teammates, I'm getting. I'm going for
He's
a
a
red.
hot
this isn't obviously this list isn't gonna work whether someone puts me on top. All right, so let's
No,
move on. Damn it.
so
Who's the best at Street
if there was a
Fighter?
list, hey, if this was a list, hey, no, you'll be like third.
Oh my god. Third?
To last.
Who's second?
Then
Who's
Ramsey will be
third to
last.
last?
Where's the
To
women
last.
in this list?
Oh, y'all there?
He's like, y'all
But I will say that this is actually a good question and a good topic because you see how, especially in the U.S., and this is a big thing in my opinion, what I've seen in the youth level is that they don't understand the game.
No,
they don't
so
watch the game.
I've been saying
they
this
don't
for
love
years.
the game. It's not the same passion as like our generation coming up
You think
compared
so?
to like what
No.
you see in Europe because they start up here before they start here.
I've been saying this for years. Tactically
That's
wise,
a fact
if you're
right
a tactical, if you love the game and you love seeing tactical game like chess, like they do this, they do that. Watch the women's game and you're gonna fall in love with the tactics because they follow it to a T.
They follow
Like
everything.
you see one. There's not a women's game that they do not make the perfect run. If they get it there, it's different. But like if you just see tactically wise, every run is done perfectly. Every play is run perfectly. Whatever comes out of it comes out of it. But like tactically wise, if you're a purist and you love the game, watch the women's sport and you're gonna fall in love with it. Love with it.
What
even more.
about U.S.? What about U.S. soccer? Because what her point was that the way that America runs, like they develop players in a purely physical method.
I think it's
Yeah,
changing.
well, like
changing.
this is what I'll say an
Changing
example.
now.
I was
It's
playing the other
changing.
day with a bunch of girls that want to go play pro.
Yeah.
Okay, and I've seen this men, women, whatever, little kids, and it's just like even with the coaching, it's like a big thing. It's like I would say simple terms like side on, split the space. No idea what that means, and I'm just like, how can you want to play pro and you don't even And then I had a girl be like, I don't know how to play defense. You should know how to play every single position on the field.
At least a
you should
decent level.
understand the movement.
How to learn the field. How
Yeah.
To play, how to
Okay,
read
so
the
do you
field.
blame the players or do you blame the coaches that brought her up?
Both.
Both?
Because I did the work without my coach. Like I had coaches.
Damn, let's name them.
No. Like
Oh, there's a
growing
lot of
up-
them. There's
What's
a
the
lot of
Canadian
them.
coach's name?
No, John.
Name 'em.
John was probably.
No,
John, what?
No. I will say
joking.
I've had my share of really great coaches, and John Herdman was probably the
Herdman.
best tactical
And
coach.
What made him the best though? Like what
This
made him
man
connect with you?
eats, breathe, like eats, breathe, like everything soccer.
So
like
what about his tactical
what the first thing
connected with, like what
first-
connected? What about him connected?
Well, first,
What you
he
brought
made
to
you
the game.
believe in yourself, which I think is the biggest thing, especially in the youth game that we see a lot of. Like I mentor a lot of players, and the one thing they say is, "My coach made me cry. They told me I suck." Blah 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 blah. Like that's not the way it should be. That's
What
not how we
coach
should
is
be
saying
facilitating
that?
these
So
players. It happens
many
all the
of them.
time.
my problem with the
Yo,
youth.
y'all
No,
have
my problem with
I had a
coaches
coach told me
telling
that I
y'all
couldn't do
shit?
anything. He's like, you can't jump. You're not strong enough. You're not fast enough.
Why
you're not
you
blah blah
playing?
blah.
Were they legitimate criticisms though?
No, I,
No, I seen
I
it,
don't
Joe. She
think
dunked-
so.
she
because
dunked
then the
yesterday.
Then the next coach that came in was like, I think you're really good at this. I think you're really good at this. And that's when I made the national team, is because I was like, my whole entire mentality shifted because you have a coach that believes in you. Like John would tell me every day, I think you can be the best defender in the world. I'd never played defense until I stepped onto the pitch with Canada. I was at number 9.
Right.
And so
I didn't know that.
You were a
yeah,
9 on defense?
I was a
Damn.
9.
No, she was a nine. Start off with a-
He said you were a 9 on defense?
No, I was a forward my whole entire
Oh, I
career.
didn't know that.
IQ.
Oh,
Really?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
hey,
you
yeah.
went- you
I
went
take
to
back
Wow.
the IQ on
So
FIFA.
she okay. So she went to Sergio Ramos.
Hey,
way.
redo the list.
All right,
Redo
so
the list.
John number 1.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey.
So you were like Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos was forward all growing up.
Can you
and
do
then
Can you
after
do the
became
English
like-
version of that name so that she understands?
Sergio
No,
Ramos.
No, I like it when you roll your eyes.
Sergio Ramos, of course.
Sergio
Yeah,
Sergio
Ramos.
Ramos.
Say it again.
Yeah, I know where I'm at. I'm a finesse. I'm a
yeah.
finesse my R's however it gotta be.
In college, in the
There you
first
go.
3 years in the pros, I was a number 9, and then
Wow, I didn't know that.
yeah, and then I
Do
played
your
1
research.
minute. I played 1 minute my first 3 years in the pros,
I
and
did not
then
know
I
that.
had a coach. Carly Lloyd's coach came in. James Galanis came in, and he's like, "I'm going to reward the players that actually are working hard." Because I was just always a hard worker, but I was good, but I wasn't like because I.
So you got rewarded by throwing on the defense?
Well, no, he didn't actually put me at defense, but he was like, I'm going to start playing you more. So then I started playing up top and on the side. So I played a couple minutes. And then I was going to quit. I was literally the day before I was going to quit. And then I get the email that, hey, you're going into camp. First day at camp. We have too many forwards. You're a lefty. You're going to play left back. I said,
You're okay with
I'm
that?
cut.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's
It
crazy.
makes a lot of sense.
okay,
though.
so-
It makes
But
a lot of
honestly,
sense.
a lot the pros at the highest level, like the defensive backs, and like they as a youth they started up at top. That's why their
Right.
touch is so good.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Tim
Because
Weah-
you
Tim
also know
Weah
how the
just-
forwards think. If you
Yeah,
don't know how they think, you
exactly.
can't defend.
But
Yeah.
I will say this: not a lot of forwards can go to outside back and understand
they
it
can't.
because they
Yeah.
don't understand how to play it.
Okay.
So they're
And
not
I-
stepping the right way. They're letting players behind them. They don't know. So I'm telling who's ever watching this, if you're a youth player, watch the game of soccer and see the movement on and off the ball.
She went
of
right into the
every
camera on that
player.
one.
Well, it's just so
critical.
true. Like
It
it's
is
You
so
suck. No.
it's like
You right there.
You, the third girl with the blonde hair.
That's
no,
gonna
you
separate
suck.
you. That's what's gonna separate you.
Wait, so
And-
Lauren, how as a player, right?
You don't have a left. You only have a right. You.
not as
Sorry,
a
sorry,
player.
lost it for a second.
Not as a
I
player.
thought I was coaching.
Like, how can I say? Like, as a player, how do you accept information from a coach that says, "Yo, you're going from forward to defense"? How do you accept the reality that, "Yo, I'm gonna be a defender. I'm no longer a forward"? How do you accept that? Like, how does that? How do you go with
I
that?
always told
was
myself-
it the will that you wanted to play so much? You just like, I just want to be on the field no matter
Well,
what.
exactly. Like I had one shot, and I was like, I'm gonna whatever he tells me to do.
Yeah, that's 8 Mile. 8 Mile. 8 Mile.
You can't give me
8 Mile.
what was in it.
8
What
Mile.
was in it?
Was that 8 Mile
Yeah,
reference?
yeah, yeah.
I'm part of the team.
But
I'm part of the team. I got it. I got
we
that.
made
All right, I got
our
that
own
one.
lyrics to the 8 Mile Eminem song
You got
for
one
the
shot.
Olympics. We made our own lyrics, so you guys need to check that out.
Who
Okay,
threw up the
okay.
spaghetti first?
Is
Yep.
the
Drop
is the mixtape out or no?
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube, but I don't know if it's still
Mixtape.
there.
Lauren Sesselmann mixtape.
Yeah, we made a Celine Dion song and Eminem. Yeah, we
Are you
changed the
serious?
lyrics and made it for the Olympics. But
How do you? Is this on YouTube? How do you get it? You
But
have to
this is what I-
How do you get it? Is it on LimeWire or how do you download that?
snap.
Shout out to
Are you
MySpace.
older
I
than
think
me?
you just dated yourself.
I used to download it.
I know.
I know.
It just took like
like
4
a
hours to download that video, but it happened.
Napster. Napster.
Napster, yeah,
No,
Napster's more
but
legit.
and this
But
is
what's
the
the
thing that I
advice you'll
think.
give? What's the
Okay, I
advice
will.
you'll give an athlete?
Let me say one thing, because now that I've turned into the role of like agent, semi-coach type thing, and I've done a lot of like pro days and stuff. I had a bunch of coaches out there watching some girls, and this one coach was like, "I want to see this player in this position." So I went up to her and I said, "Hey, he wants to see you in this position." She's like, "Well, I've never played there." I was like, "You know the game. Just step in there and play soccer. Like, don't think, just play soccer." What did she do the first time she got on? What did she do once the whistle blew? What do you think she did?
What position was she playing?
She was playing wing, and he wanted her to play outside back. What do you think?
She tripped on the ball.
No, she ran to her normal position.
Exactly.
Bro,
She went to
once
her
again,
she
soccer
went to
intelligent quotient. Who's number one here?
She went.
Me.
After the first touch of the game, she switched back, and the coach comes up to me. He's like, "I don't want her." And I went to her. And I said, "Why did you do that?" He doesn't want you anymore, and he wanted to see you in a certain position. You didn't listen. You're not coachable. Like,
Dang, you just turned into that one mean coach that you were talking about.
I wasn't mean. I said it.
Okay, so
yeah, I was
that-
being
that-
real.
that
Like,
was-
okay,
that
I'm
was the
sorry.
question
Like,
I
I'm
was
not gonna
gonna
sugar.
Yeah, but
People
that-
aren't gonna sugarcoat
exactly.
to you. Sorry,
Reality.
I'm
Yeah, that's fine.
But people
That's
aren't gonna
fine.
sugar.
It's gonna be bleeped out on YouTube. Don't even worry about it.
That is said to me, like I could. You don't even know what the things that have been said to me, but
You're awesome.
You
Let's
take
hear it.
that,
Let's hear it.
You're awesome.
Air it all out. Air it all
Know
out.
that you're
You
awesome.
Air it
take
out.
that
You're
and
great.
You,
Names,
you
give
light
names.
that
Beautiful,
fire
you're
in your
great.
bum,
But
Give
and you
names,
say-
receipts, dates,
and you
time
say,
stamps.
you know what? Well, tomorrow it's gonna be different.
Okay,
So-
but Lauren,
Say his
that's
name.
that's-
Say his
No,
name
no,
right
wait,
there.
wait.
Say his name right there.
This is what I'm trying to get to is like, how are you able to accept the fact that, yo, I've been playing forward all my life, and now this coach wants me to play defense? Like, what made you give in to his input? Like, what
Before you
made
answer that, I feel like he's
I have
phrasing
an 8-year-old
it.
son though, because I have a son, and then
Yeah.
it's like he wants to play forward in a sense. You get me? But I don't see forward qualities.
Yeah,
I'm like,
but
bro,
Okay,
you're
okay.
like a center mid.
Okay,
You're
but
like
he's
a
phrasing it
center
like it's a demotion, where it's not necessarily a
It's not-
demotion.
Yeah, it's not. And I'm
It's just
speak to it
a-
about, like, from
yeah,
experience
it's just a
personally.
transition,
'Cause
right?
I used to play club like all the way. I like got college recruited, gave it up for freestyle, but I was playing in that field. For me, I was a right wing. I love sprinting down. Like, you pass me the ball, just throw me, and I'll sprint my ass off.
Like this.
I'm just
I know,
I got it, baby.
because
I got
Lizzy,
it.
because I know Lizzy for a long time. I've never thought of her as being fast.
Ouch.
I'm not gonna-
But she works.
But I
Or
work.
flexible,
forward.
or
Oh, you were
flexible.
more of a
No, like
forward.
my flexibility. Let's not talk about it.
Okay,
I'm just
fine.
about these people. What
Private matter,
flexibility?
private matter. That's
I'm
something that we
working
know on
on
a
it.
private
I'm working on it.
relationship
What
thing.
is
We
going
know.
on?
But
Ramsey,
the
reel this in,
speed-
please.
no,
You were
yeah,
fast?
I was fast, bro. I was fast.
Like
So-
you.
But you can't see it. Futsal is
called
different though.
injuries.
You
Hold
can't
on.
show speed in futsal though. You can't show speed
Yeah,
in
so
futsal.
I did full field. That was my job. And then one day, I was in a tournament. I was trying to get college recruited because I was out for about a year because I had a knee injury. And that's when I found freestyle. But I was just out knee injury. I saw all my teammates. They got recruited in college, and I was the last one who hadn't got recruited. I'm like, this is my last tournament. So it came around, and the coach is just like, I don't need you as a right wing. I need you as a right back. And I was just like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm like, I've been practicing as a right wing. You know I have the speed. Why are you taking me out and moving me to the back? And then I realized in the moment is because my teammates could not catch up to the girl who was running on the right wing on that side. So he switched me.
So it wasn't a demotion.
It wasn't a demotion. For me, it was just like, you're the fastest player on this team. I know if you get her out, we'll win this game. So for me, I'm just like, okay, he sees a skill that I don't see myself.
Okay, so basically see the
it.
bigger picture for the team. It's like, forget about the personal goals. It's more about the team picture.
And I think it's that.
Honestly, at the highest levels, there's no demotion in terms of position, right?
As long as you're
That's
playing.
what
As long as
no
you're
demotion.
Because male soccer is a lot of ego. It's like, man, I'm number 9 no matter what. Mother don't even want to give up.
Let me tell you, nobody wants to play defense because they think it's like the easiest position. You know what? Let me put you in that center back role and see how it feels when people are like coming at you.
I could lock somebody down. Don't tell me that. I could lock somebody down.
You think so, but you got to study. You got to study more than anybody.
With that.
I knew the pressure back there. I was just like, I'm sweating.
Hey, cheers to no demotion.
Cheers to no demotion.
No demotion, no promotion.
Lizzy, nobody realized that, outside back is like now basically a winger position.
Well, no. So I was gonna get to that. So like Crystal Dunn on the women's national team, U.S. women's national team, is playing outside back. She's a forward by nature. Tim Weah, another men's national team player with Leo.
Alfonso Davis started with the Whitecaps as a forward as well.
Yeah, right. Alfonso Davis as well. Alfonso Davis, one of the fastest players in the world right now, is starting outside back for Bayern Munich, one of the best teams in the world. Like it's a very modern position. Now you said Jasmine Spencer, Angel City, forward, moved to outside back.
Let me just say though, if you get stuck in the position, please make sure you know how to play defense. And
Thank you.
Because that is my
you get
biggest.
exposed.
Can
You get
we not
exposed
rephrase
quickly.
it as being stuck in that position though?
That's beautiful. I loved it every single minute.
Let a gap open, that's it. You're done.
Yo, think about your center back.
Like, if you
Oh,
get
'cause she's a
stuck
center
in that
back.
defensive position and you've been demoted, don't take it as a negative.
No.
That's what I'm just saying. It's like, how
Stuck
do
in
you
the
motivate?
position of
Look at-
having to switch.
So I just
that's
want you
what
to
I'm
get
saying.
listen.
You guys love
I'm
soccer.
about the youth. I'm about the kids. I'm about the youth. I'm
why
about
you
like
here?
how do we build their minds
love to
to develop to a championship mentality like yourself and all of us.
Why'd you
Like,
leave me out of that?
Myself,
Why'd you leave me out of that?
You scared me, myself too.
Bro, what?
Yeah, me too.
Hey,
Me too.
let's
Me too. Me too.
It's kind of bad. It's kind of bad when there's like 8 people. No. It's not. I don't have a problem with it, but when there's like 8 people and then he says like championship and he calls out 6 out of the 8, I got a problem with that. You know?
Hey,
Yeah, Feefa,
You've
I
Hey.
been
can't.
champion though. You've been a futsal champion. I'm not gonna lie.
the
You've
last
been a futsal
the last urban futsal champion was me.
I can't
It's
speak.
for the youth.
Yeah.
So what advice can we give the youth?
bro.
Guys, it's about
Hey,
you.
listen,
What advice-
FIFA's got something to say.
Okay.
What advice can we give the youth to understand
Okay.
that hey, you might grow up playing forward, you might grow up being defense, or sometimes you
open.
just gotta listen to the.
This is
But
something.
how?
She said it, but she said it.
thing is-
Or
easy to say,
he's
like
not
it's
that
easy
good.
to say, like it's easy. Listen, it's easy to say stay open minded, right? But how, like, there's a thought that went through your head the moment the coach said, "Yo, I want you right back," and I'm sure you thought about your whole family. You was like, "Nah." You
When the
thought
choice
about
is-
The only
You
thing
take
that
pride.
I thought
you take
of.
pride in
Yes.
if the coach is telling you to be in a position, it's because he's seeing something that you're not. We're
And
on
he
the
needs
field.
you there.
We in that
And you
mentality.
gotta
we only
trust
see
him.
what we see.
And you gotta trust
And you
him.
gotta trust him. And at that point, it's all about, okay, depending on the coach, right? Because we all have some coaches that maybe not make the best
But that goes
decision.
back to like
But
saying I don't
it's
trust
getting
some coaches
pride,
and some
pride
I
in your
don't. You get me?
position,
So it's
and
like,
you can use
What it
that
comes
to-
down to
how did
this.
you know you
this.
could trust the coach though?
This is what it comes down to,
You
though.
trust yourself.
It's either you're gonna be on the bench or you're gonna
Okay.
play. What do you want to do?
true.
Do
That's
you want to be on the
At the
bench or
end
do you
of the
want
day,
to
it's
play?
a
There you
desire to play,
go.
no matter
This
where
is
you're
all.
at.
This
That's
is
all
all
it is.
answers. to the
That
youth.
sounds like sound advice from a person that's played collegiate sports.
I mean,
That's
it
real
goes
shit.
through
That's
across
real-
sports.
Yeah.
Like,
No
If you
matter
played
what.
at a certain level, like either you play or you get benched, right?
Yeah.
Like either you fall into the program or you get benched, right? No matter what level,
finish.
Yeah,
right?
I just
Especially
think
get it when you
like,
get
what
it.
else are you gonna tell the coach? Like,
As a
sorry, I don't want to play that
chance to,
position. What
like-
he's gonna do? He's gonna bench you. And he's gonna find
You
something
either
else.
embrace
who's
it or
willing
you
to do
don't
it.
play.
Yeah,
right?
and he's
Also,
gonna-
my
Yes.
first touch was the upper 90 shot.
That's
Oh,
left outside back.
man.
That's my shoulder, baby.
So he's not
Wait,
saying
wait,
you
wait,
suck.
wait.
He's not saying
Let's
you
do
suck,
the self
right?
rating. Let's do a self rating. So like, if there was FIFA, FIFA
I'm a
24.
24. No. Like I'm saying, if Lauren, you know what I mean, in the game, like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a
You
5.4.
could actually play me. And not NWSL.
69.
NWSL's coming to FIFA. Shout out
Okay.
to that. Yeah.
So you're
I'm in the early games, yeah.
you're in the early games. What's your FIFA rating on there?
I think it was like 92.
Damn.
I don't know if it's still that, but
92.
92.
But a
I
lot
can
of
see
the
it, I
girls
can
were
see
up
it.
there. It wasn't just me. It was like a lot of
Really?
them, yeah.
Wow. Like
Or just
you
slide tackle
just
people
like, you know, just
all
me,
over
me
the
a hand. That's more. You know, a lot of people were like at the 90, upper
I'm
90s.
casually sitting with a legend.
Wow.
Can we just like
Okay.
soak that in?
Is that accurate or was it a little low? They lowballed you a little bit.
excuse
High, was it high or low?
What do you
Or
think?
was it accurate?
What do you think?
I
Think
mean,
It was
carefully,
low.
Opa.
You should have been 97.
we lost.
Aww. You're sweet.
92. I don't know, I
Okay, the
don't play
green
game.
flags are
I'll
coming
give you
out.
93.
I'm all
No,
green
he said
flags. I'm all
93.
green
He
flags.
gave you a point. 93.
I'm
One
all
more
green
point
flags.
on
three.
aggression.
I'm like Bridget's shirt.
And hey,
A green flag is a little bit of smoke.
honestly,
But let's just acknowledge the fact that you can play women in a video
hey,
game.
honestly, hey, if anyone is an expert on FIFA, it's FIFA con FIFA, right? Give
FIFA
her
con
a
FIFA.
FIFA rating. No joke. Give her a FIFA rating.
Can I give
Legit.
all y'all ratings?
No.
Or just her?
No, everybody go.
Julio's gonna be.
I don't want to hear mine.
100.
Give her a
No,
FIFA rating.
start with
Honestly,
Ramsey. No,
26.
everybody.
No. He knows the game, so like, okay, you know, and he's seen her playing. He's played with her, so then go ahead, give her a rating, FIFA
Honest
rating,
on
legit.
her, a legit FIFA
Like if
rating,
you were the programmer,
I'll put her 82.
damn,
Wait, but we haven't really like played. We play futsal.
This is getting out of control, guys.
No, you know what? I think
he went too honest.
Step
You've
out
never seen
now.
me play real soccer.
That's true. That is true.
But look, I will give
about-
myself a 60. I'll give myself a 60. That's the thing.
Wow.
I'll give myself a 60.
I'm 9 points ahead of
Pretty
you.
good then.
No, I'll give
That means more than 50, 40, 30. I know.
I'm
So
giving
then,
myself
no
a
matter
65.
what, so he's giving you a brutally honest
no,
rating.
Bridget, you're a
You're
strong
like
player.
20 points higher than
You
him.
get me? Don't take it. I'm giving myself a 60. I'm in the 60
Okay, I
range.
can accept
Threw a
that.
shot
just
first.
joking with
I
you.
can accept that.
You gotta give yourself a 80. What did I say?
82, 83, 85?
And depending on how you play
That's
on games,
still
then you
legit.
can get to the 90.
First of all, if you're like 80
Pesos,
plus,
pesos.
first of all, you're a
Muchos
world-class
pesos.
player.
To me,
Yeah.
depending.
FIFA.
My thing about
Oh,
players
no, TikTok is
consistency.
like triple.
If you're consistent, then you could get up there to the 90s. But
Okay,
like, you feel
okay.
me?
No, I feel that.
85, 82 is fair for what you bring. 'Cause
There you
bring
go.
defensive, you
I
bring
appreciate
fucking aggression,
I appreciate
you bring
that.
IQ, you bring touch, and you bring leadership.
Keep
There's a
going.
lot of that you
Wow.
There's a
FIFA
lot that you
con
bring.
FIFA,
Yeah.
everybody.
He's paying attention.
Yup, yup.
Of course I do. This is what I do.
I paid him.
Yeah.
He's loyal.
Now myself,
flag,
I'll
green
give
flag,
myself
green
a
flag.
65.
65?
Yeah, because
Is this you now or you when
like
you're
all he
prime
brings
when
is
you
baby
play?
daddy material.
This me.
I know, it's like skill, hey,
Baby
skill,
daddy knows soccer.
what is that? Skill 8, IQ 7,
daddy.
seduction 9.5.
Baby mama drama 95.
Hey, Riz 90.
Riz 9.9.
90. Yeah.
Riz 99. I'm great outside the field now, but I give myself a
airing this. This is
65.
going
Give
to
it more
air.
Henny. Like the more emotion comes out in this man.
You just,
I'm-
oh, okay. The hips.
I'm an amazing father. Stop
Ow.
playing. I'm an amazing father. Stop playing. No, but yeah, I think in my prime, I was surrounded with the wrong people and the wrong energy. I wouldn't even be in the radar.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I'm more focused on myself and my abilities and what I'm good at and what I'm not. So
Cheers
I
to
feel
that.
like
Cheers
I'm
to that.
getting better with
No, cheers going on. I don't want cheers no
I'm being a
more.
realist
I don't
with
want
myself.
cheers no more.
I'm being
I love you, but I don't
100
want
with
cheers no more.
myself. Like,
Cheer up.
yeah, I'm being 100 with myself. Like, bro, I'll be in the 60s, bro. My speed is not the greatest. I feel like the highest thing I could have is IQ and defense. You get me? And maybe aggression, but I was a basic player, bro. I was like Di Maria. Well, Di Maria showed up. Di Maria showed up in the World Cup and
He
shit,
had
but
to.
But he's not basic though.
he's not, well, because he played all his
basically not
life.
Flash.
Yeah.
No.
No, I could.
Maria-
He's saying he's basic because he grew up in inner city,
I grew up in a fucked up
Latino.
neighborhood.
They're all ballers. You know what I mean?
Could've
Yeah,
been-
that's the
he could've
difference.
been
You didn't
something
stand
in a
out.
different
Di
environment.
Maria
It's
stands
not,
out.
it's not even not a stand out, bro. It's just I never had the mentors to take me to the next level, bro.
Is that why
You
you're
get me?
asking Lauren what made the difference? For
Yes,
her?
that's why
Because you didn't have that
I'm
talent.
interested in these questions because I never like growing up was just gang members and people hustling.
Shout out to the gang members.
All my homies was in jail, getting shot or killed type. Like this is real, man. This LA lifestyle shit is real. It, like if you're not into sports, then your kid's finna get into something that got nothing to do, right?
Yeah.
So shout out
Sports
to
saved my life for sure.
yeah, shout out to
Because you were about to get
Raise
into
your
that
hand. Raise your hand if sports saved your
Wisconsin
life.
gangs.
it saved all of us. Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't be a cheesehead.
So my only thing was
Cheesehead.
like,
real.
The cheese.
I never had the discipline around football. You feel me? I never had the discipline. Now I have the discipline around rap. That's why I could be good at rap. Because now I have the discipline. I'm not so emotional about it. I could have a bad day and just be like, I'm cool. I'm going to just chill out, right?
Yeah.
But, life, you evolve. You can evolve and
That's
you
what
grow, and
this
it is what it is.
Before this all devolved into whatever it's devolved into, this was supposed to be a podcast about growth. So
Now we're talking about growth, right? We're
No,
talking about growth. There we go. It came full circle, right?
yeah,
Growth.
Yeah. So I mean, this is
Can we have some fun now?
Everyone grew except, and then it stopped right there.
Hey, he's had like 8 jobs. I mean, my man's got.
Julio got a blessing.
We talk about the fact that he's had 8 jobs in the last 4 months.
You know what that means, though, right? I'm wanted.
Kind of growth.
He's wanted.
That's true.
He likes the attention.
He's in
I'm
demand.
It's either that or he got a calling for something else.
He is
and
in
hasn't
demand. He
found
is
it.
in demand.
I've been
He
telling
is
him
in
what his
demand.
calling is. He don't want to step into the light, but I'm like,
Every
bro,
month, like, hey, whoever.
This guy has had 8 jobs in the last 4 months, right?
It's crazy.
Shout out to my employers that keep hiring me.
Better than
Goddamn.
He's overemployed.
what's on the
Overemployed?
Overemployed.
Okay.
Julio.
Over wanted.
It's fine.
He likes it.
I'm over
All right,
it.
no, let's get into.
Hey, you like Kevin
Durant?
Durant out here. You
More-
like Kevin Durant.
More chance for the panza, you feel me? What I'm saying?
Yeah. You Kevin Durant out here. Bro.
All right, let's get into the next segment. We got a segment we're gonna go on here. As if we haven't drank enough. We're gonna do
Oh
a
my
drinking
God.
segment.
There we go. Here we
Before we
go.
on, hey,
Focus.
Alright.
Focus.
Talking about.
before we go on,
Julio was filling my glass.
Yeah. So we'll do
take a break.
Yeah, that's a no.
Should we take a quick break? Let's take a
Yes,
quick
take a
break.
break, quick break.
No, we don't need a break.
No.
Forget the quick
Let's
break.
get this
Look.
party
break,
going.
keep
It's a
going.
fiesta.
We keep it going. We keep it going. Let's keep it going. All right.
Say
All
it
right. For
again,
sure.
Lauren.
All right. Listen. All right. So we're gonna do a segment here. Drinking segment.
We're doing a
This or
segment.
that. This or that. So
Okay.
you pick one. If you pass, you drink.
I'd rather do that.
Okay.
Oh, but if it's this or that, but there's a wrong
This
or
or
right
that?
answer.
No.
If you
It's
pass,
just
you
pick one.
drink.
It's a shot though.
Oh, all right. I won't
Try my
miss
drink
that
with
way.
that.
Don't
Take a
answer,
shot.
you take a
If you
shot.
don't
Tell me why ain't nothing.
I'm
So we're gonna
asking
start with
Hennessy.
easy
I'm
questions.
honestly
We're gonna
fucking-
start with the
Tell me why.
softballs, and then we're gonna finish with the
All
harder
right,
hitting.
Ramsey, take over. Let us know what
All
the
right.
fucking game.
Let's go. Vamos.
Ramsey.
Dale.
Ramsey, pause.
Softballs. That's too much for you. That's crazy.
Ramsey, pause.
We are all mature adults.
All right, can we
All right,
get
go ahead,
this
Ramsey.
going?
Go ahead.
All
Let's
right.
do it. Let's do it.
This
Before
is
we
the
get-
easiest one. This is the easiest one.
Before we get to
we'll
more
start here.
soccer-
We'll go around.
Everyone, so lay it out. So everyone has to either
Pick one
pick
or the
one,
other. I'm gonna give you two
one
options.
or the other,
Okay.
or
Or
if they
drink.
don't want to say, then
If
they
you want
drink.
to pass, you
They
take
take
Oh,
a
it's
shot.
gonna be
Take a shot.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, simple, very simple. All right, go.
Softballs first. Softballs first.
Softballs.
Softball.
Hey, Julio, softballs first.
I like the way you tickled them. Hey, let's go.
All right, Julio. This is an easy
The
one. I can
tickle's
pick
the
it
fun
first.
part. All right, go.
LAFC, LA Galaxy.
LAFC.
Damn, that was too quick. At least pause it a little because we're still.
Oh, wait.
We're still working on the.
LAC.
Oh, wow. Okay. He said LAC.
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 LA City College. LA
This
City.
is what we're working with. You know what
I
I mean?
love it. I love it.
LAC.
All right, Lizzy, up to you.
It should be everybody. Should be
LAFC, LA
Okay, so
Galaxy.
you have to basically.
LAFC.
Wow.
You know, I started with Galaxy, but I gotta say LAFC.
Whoa!
Feefa. Who you got?
I got it tatted on me. LA.
Wow. Show it. Show it. Dude, he's. That question was too easy because look, he's got it.
Mucha ropa. Mucha ropa.
No, take it off. Take it off.
Yeah, Roba's clothing.
Where's the Magic Mike playlist?
Hey.
Am I at Chippendales?
Take it off.
No. It's not Magic Mike. It's Magic
Oh,
Miguel.
there you go. Oh!
He just wanted to show
Not
us
Magic
his
Mike,
muscles.
Magic Miguel. There you go.
Fuerte, Feefa,
No, but like, you could have shown it without flexing, though. You know
I
what
know.
I mean?
You gotta flex it.
couldn't-
It's
I
on the
couldn't-
bicep. You gotta flex it.
That's a requirement?
No, it wasn't a requirement.
To
I got
flex.
it- I got
I'm
it
saying
20
flex.
No,
No,
I
the
got-
flex.
No,
You got it like.
I got the
way before
tattoo.
the
I got the
season started.
tattoo. I think 2017. Once they posted
Before
the
they were
logo.
even, before they
even
were,
had the Bank
before
of
they,
California.
before
Ramsey,
the team was
I want to
even.
hear John's
yeah.
answer.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
like
As
the
soon
Okay,
as-
go ahead,
as
go ahead.
soon as they posted the logo, I said, "F it, I'm gonna be the first one to tattoo on me because
Right.
is in the neighborhood that I grew up in."
So basically, say it right there. You're laying claim that you the first guy to
No,
tap the LAFC.
I don't claim. I know. I know.
first guy to
I
put
know
the
for a
LAFC,
fact,
yeah?
bro.
Somebody
Everybody will
certify
tell
this
you.
class.
Yeah,
LAFC,
okay.
Rich,
Curious.
Casey Souza, everybody.
Let's say it.
Everybody
Let's-
that.
hey, say
As soon
it.
as I posted the picture of me with the tattoo in 2017, bro, everybody started tapping and it was like, this is the first guy that got the tattoo. But
I didn't know you
Nah,
got that challenge.
I didn't
All right,
No lie.
John.
No lie, 2017 is pretty early.
That is
John,
early.
Yeah.
Early
what's your
adopter.
answer?
John.
So what's the question again?
LAFC, LA Galaxy.
The
I'll take a
Hennessy's in front of
shot.
you.
Hey, the boss man.
All right, I'm gonna say this. All
the
right.
boss man needs a shot. Don't.
No,
don't
take it,
answer.
No,
take
okay.
it.
The reason why?
Don't-
No, I'll say it. I'll say it.
back.
I'll take it.
Put the bag.
It's not that. It's not that. That is part of it, but that's not it. All right.
Business
But
is
LAFC,
business.
no. I have a lot of personal and professional ties with LAFC, way more than LA Galaxy. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, like I'm gonna give LA Galaxy its due, even though they're in a certain part of their history where they're like down and out. Professionally, personally, yeah. You know, I'm just gonna take a shot.
There you go. Join the boycott. Join the boycott. Join the boycott. Join the boycott.
Yeah,
Lauren, who you got?
Look, I appreciate good football all over the place, but I'll have to say LAFC only for the
Wow.
fact, and this is why, because
That's kind of
they
surprising.
really get us female footballers involved, and
Yes.
I appreciate that
Yeah,
a lot.
Shout
And
out
then,
to LAFC.
yeah.
Shout out to LAFC.
Yes.
Also, who wouldn't want to play at the bank? I mean,
Yep. No, it's not. It's not called the bank.
Duh.
oh
anymore.
yeah, it's beef.
Yeah.
But
Now
it
it's
is still the bank. It's with a K. Bank of BMO, right?
Yeah, which
There you
is
go.
which is a Canadian company.
yep.
Yeah, BMO. Yeah. Sorry, I can't say bank.
It's a Canadian bank, and you better be on top of it.
It is.
Yeah, BMO.
BMO because it's Toronto.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bridget, we
Is it
can't tell.
Montreal?
Bridget, we don't know who you
No.
go for. We don't
Bridget,
know.
what was the answer,
We don't know.
Bridget?
BMO Stadium too.
We can't tell.
Oh,
We can't
yeah,
tell.
but
But
the bank is
Can you show
Montreal.
us? We can't tell.
Oh, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
It's Toronto FC.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
Yeah.
I played there multiple times. Like I should probably.
All right, we'll give her a pass. We'll give her a Canadian pass.
Hey, Ramsey, hold this
Canadian
down.
pass.
Move it on. Bridget.
Obviously, it's not even
Hold on, before like,
She's got the
hold on.
the estrella on her
Hold
chest.
on, like
authentic.
you're wearing the jersey, like.
Yes.
It's
My
authentic.
gosh. It's like she's got the LAFC jersey, shorts, pants, underwear, like everything LAFC, like socks, shorts.
Shout out to
like,
Ethica.
yeah, I know. Like, all right, fine. Answer the question.
Obviously, LAFC.
Damn, they show you a lot of love, though, huh?
Hey,
They show you a lot of love. The stadium,
The stadium.
the official,
My bestie.
besties, the
bartender.
bartender. What's her name? Show her a shout out.
Shout out to Leslie.
Shout out to Leslie. Love.
Go see her at
Gabby, shout out Leslie.
club.
shout out Gabby as well. Hey,
Yeah,
Ramsey. Like, look
WSS,
at
all of
Ramsey.
us.
Look at Ramsey right now.
Ramsey's the
Who
only
do you think,
Galaxy
Ramsey?
fan.
I'm actually very surprised you didn't. Really? You
He's
didn't answer that?
He's a wobbler.
Wow. You didn't answer that.
He's a wobbler.
You didn't answer that.
He's in the valley.
You
That's
answer
all.
that.
This is what I'm gonna say. Listen.
You know what? We
This
needed
is
to
what
do
hey,
Angel
he's from
CFC.
Escucha.
We need to do a NWSL team. He would answer
Angel
it.
City. Like far.
He's from
Everybody.
Y'all,
No. He already took the shot.
Wow,
That's it. What's the
I
next
know,
one?
but-
No, you already.
I'm
No,
very
next
surprised.
question. We don't want to hear about
That's it. You took
Yeah.
the shot.
Hey, no.
Wow. I'm surprised
No,
you took the shot.
You took the shot already. That's it.
I don't know,
That's
but
the
this is my
answer.
reasoning. All
right, let's hear
I
it.
won't answer because
He's about the bag.
LAFC, I will say, is like the cool team. They did everything the right way in terms of building everything
that.
up.
True that.
Right? But they had the advantage of seeing what Galaxy wasn't doing.
Exactly.
And they
20,
saw
30 years. Yep.
Yeah,
Boom.
they saw, look, Galaxy isn't connecting with a certain audience.
Exactly.
Galaxy isn't doing
Yeah.
this. Galaxy isn't doing that.
Very
and
true.
they capitalize on it. So I give all the credit to them for building their brand to where they are the cool kids on the block.
This guy's my protege.
But Galaxy
You know
can
what I'm saying?
totally
This
do
guy-
that. They could.
he's
Shout
smart.
out,
They just
shout
do
out,
something.
shout out to LAFC.
This
Shout
guy's
out-
my
wait, time out.
protege.
Time out. Shout out
Hey,
to
I know.
LAFC.
Hey, explain to him what
No,
protege
wait,
means.
wait.
Hey, say it in Spanish.
Shout out
Say
to LAFC.
protege in Spanish.
LA Galaxy. If y'all want to come to the podcast, we welcome both of you guys.
But what I'm saying
No,
is,
but- no,
not
real-
only
real
do I
shit.
have to be the only neutral voice on this podcast, but I respect what Galaxy has created over since
Yeah.
since 90
No,
since
they
19
set the
Hey,
blueprint.
hey, hey,
They set the blueprint.
Exactly.
They set the blueprint.
And
Nah,
Zachary.
On God,
Yeah.
they
And
set the
Zachary.
blueprint.
Because anybody could come in and like
But
see
it's
everything
like-
that you messed up on, and then like
Not-
yeah,
it's
So
I have a
it's
question
like
to the whole
saying
conversation.
Galaxy
No,
was
stop.
Jay Z
This was
and then
a this
LAFC
or
like
that
50
question.
Cent.
This was a this or that question. Let's
Alright,
move
move on.
Let's
Okay,
move on.
so-
This or that. This or that. Come on.
Hey, are you trying to say? Are you trying to say your co-host is not
No,
taking
he's doing
control?
a great job as you guys butting in. Come on, next.
Okay, so
All
basically
right,
it's on us.
Lizzy, Messi or Ronaldo?
Wait, why'd you skip Julio?
Wait, who?
He's on timeout. All right.
We're skipping
Timeout. You're on
Go,
timeout. You're on
go, go,
timeout.
Who?
You're on timeout, Julio.
No, let's make it
Julio.
quick.
What?
Let's make
You're
it
on
quick.
Julio.
Make it quick.
Messi or Ronaldo?
That's, you have to take a shot. What is that? What was that?
It's not a. It's not a
take a
sip.
sip.
It's a shot.
It's a shot.
No, so you didn't want to answer it?
Sue.
No, you gotta take the whole full shot then.
He drank.
Take
He
it.
drank.
Who'd you pick?
Lizzy.
Ronaldo.
No. I'm not gonna lie. All right.
Ronaldo or Messi?
Oh my
No.
god.
There's no explanation. You gotta. There's no.
So he's not answering. He's not
Alright,
answering. Alright, legit.
Lizzy.
Keep it going. Keep it
Messi.
going.
Messi.
Of course, it's Messi.
Suey. I'm going with my dog Suey. Yeah, Cristiano all day. Yeah.
I concur. Cristiano.
Cristiano.
Both. They're both amazing players.
I'm
taking a shot.
Randy, give me
You guys, they're two different types of players.
Exactly.
So I admire both of them.
Everything needs to go.
I'm gonna. Oh my word. Tequila.
You're the 42.
Oh, 1942?
Shout out to JR in the back. I can hear him.
That's a
What?
big
You can take
shot.
half. You can take half.
Shout out to
I've
Connor.
only been drunk
Manchester
twice in my
legend.
You can take
life,
half.
man.
You can take half. You can take half.
Crazy. Half.
The
Half.
audience is going.
That was
crazy
one
right now.
fifth.
Nah, it's cool. The sip is good. The sip is good.
Are y'all part of
Go Bridget.
Bridget.
Messi or Suey?
Oh, Messi all day,
Really?
every day.
Obviously,
Hey, you're not
you
gay,
said
man.
it.
Watch the hand sign.
I feel like it's a racial thing with you.
No, I grew up a
Messi.
Barca
I'm a
fan.
Messi.
Messi?
I
I'm a
grew up
Messi guy.
Barca.
Yeah,
That
what's
was
the
like
I know you, Messi.
I feel like it's
What's
a
the
racial
next
thing.
one?
All right, let's move on.
Huh? Messi. I'm Messi.
Messi? All right,
What's the
let's
next
go.
one?
All right, I know this is a soccer podcast, but this is also an LA podcast.
Yes,
All right.
that
And these are
part.
two Lakers that have been putting on, they've won championships here. Kobe or LeBron?
Kobe or LeBron. Yeah.
What?
You can't.
1, 2, 3, go.
Kobe or
Think
LeBron?
about it.
Kobe.
Shot.
Shot. That's a first shot.
No, that doesn't count.
You need a shot.
Dang, guys.
Tequila. Yeah. She likes tequila. Damn, that 1942 Julio.
Yeah, she deserves this. Right?
That's our champ. What are you talking about?
But are we talking here? This is all-time great or favorite?
Just kidding.
Favorite.
No. Wait.
You as the host.
generations ago.
What's the? It's
It's
Lakers?
ambiguous. It's
All-time,
ambiguous.
yeah.
Kobe or
ambiguous,
LeBron?
ambiguous.
You're asking
All right,
Kobe or
conversation
I
Answer
LeBron?
like
that.
the good question.
No, it should be Kobe and Jordan. Kobe, yes,
Yeah,
Kobe
I don't-
all day.
yeah.
It should. LeBron can't even be in the conversation with Kobe
That's
at all.
that's false.
At all.
That's
at
false.
all. No, that's real
I
shit,
agree
bro.
with that.
Anyway,
No,
can't,
what are
bro.
you talking about?
You can't put
Podcast
that-
is supposed to be conversation,
I'm
bro.
tired of you guys.
I say Kobe. I say Kobe. I say Kobe.
Wait. So the answer?
He said Kobe.
Kobe. I'll go. So
I got this
LeBron
shit
or
tatted
Kobe?
on my
LeBron or
leg, bro.
Kobe?
Kobe.
So what? I'm
Kobe.
Wait, does Feefa?
Oh my.
You know what? No.
I wish I was
grew
wearing
up
some.
watching Kobe. I respect everything. Yeah.
Kobe?
Kobe.
All right.
Kobe all day, every day.
Kobe Bryant is my favorite
I know,
basketball
it's
player of
obvious.
all time.
He loves Kobe.
But
I love
LeBron
LeBron
James
too.
is
No,
a
no,
better
if
basketball
there's a
player
but-
in every single sense.
If
of
there's
the
a
game.
butt, you take a
Popular
shot.
opinion.
If there's a butt, you take a
I
shot.
said LeBron. I'm saying LeBron.
No, take a shot.
What?
Take a
In
shot.
what?
It's
Wait,
a
wait,
butt.
wait,
It's a
wait,
butt.
wait.
Take a
You
shot.
said Kobe first.
Yeah, you
In
said
what
Kobe.
capacity?
I said
No,
that.
take a shot.
No,
Take a shot.
LeBron.
Take a
LeBron.
shot.
Why is he?
Hell no. No. I'm standing 10 toes on this. No.
You said too many.
No.
Take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot.
I have a question.
Take a shot. Take a
You guys
shot.
gotta let me talk.
Take
Are
a
you guys-
shot. Take a shot.
Let me.
Take it up.
Take it off. Take it off.
I did not
Take
say
it
both.
off.
Listen,
Take it off. Oh, that's take it off.
Ramsey.
No. He didn't. He chose
Ramsey,
Kobe.
I'm
He
just
chose
trying to get
Kobe.
you
I
lit.
did not choose Kobe.
No, I'm just trying to get you lit.
Oh, you didn't?
No. I said Kobe's my favorite basketball player of
But-
all time.
but-
LeBron James is the best.
Oh,
is
so
the
you
best
chose
basketball
LeBron.
player. Yes,
What's
so
your
I picked
answer?
LeBron.
Oh, he said LeBron.
Why do you say? I would
That's
like
a
to actually,
wobbler.
as a huge
not a
basketball
wobbler at
fan,
all.
as a
Alright, what's
huge
the next?
basketball fan,
It's a wobbler answer.
I want.
It's not a wobbler answer at
It's a
all.
wobbler
I want to know why.
All right, okay.
I said LeBron.
Hey,
okay.
moderator.
It's like
Moderate.
saying,
question.
it's like me saying, I like my ex, but I love my girlfriend.
That's true. I know.
No, it's not.
You're a wobbler, bro.
It's not wobbling at all.
It's two different
real
players, two different
Yes or
styles.
no? Yes or no?
This is
Is that true?
This is gonna go for a while.
I like my
This is gonna
ex,
go for a
but I
while.
love my wifey right now. No, you gotta pick. You gotta pick.
Julio.
But legit,
I
legit.
picked LeBron.
You picked LeBron.
I
Okay.
picked
LeBron.
LeBron.
He picked LeBron.
Next question.
But be like,
Next
hey,
one.
listen, but you gotta be very like firm on your choice. You gotta just be like,
What is going
I should not
on?
be more firm on
you
it.
semi-firm. No, you just gotta say LeBron only.
I said.
So don't even bring up Kobe. Just say LeBron only.
Honestly, though,
He's
honestly.
like, I got practice.
Just say
tomorrow.
LeBron
All
only.
right,
Don't
all right.
bring up
Honestly, I am shocked at his answer. I am shocked.
My dog is literally named Kobe.
I know.
LeBron's
I
a
am
better
shocked at his
basketball
answer.
player.
Let
LeBron's a
him.
better
Hey,
basketball
Julio. You're cold.
Next
Hey,
question.
you're
I'm not-
co-host.
no.
Pick LeBron. Are you shocked? I am shocked. He
I love
picked.
you guys.
I see
Next
where
question.
he's coming
He
from.
picked
That's
LeBron.
next.
So LeBron for you.
Huh?
LeBron for you.
Look,
What's the next? What's the
I
next?
see-
y'all are fucking
Next.
wilding
I
right
get it.
now.
That's
You
because
guys are
basketball
wilding.
fans, they don't get it.
Yeah.
What's the
Okay,
next?
you can't talk ball with any of you guys. I can't talk ball with any of you guys.
I'm
All right.
shocked though.
All right, tacos,
legit, but I'm
tacos or
shocked.
pupusas?
Pupusas
Tacos
by
or
far.
pupusas?
Wait, what was the question?
Tacos or pupusas?
Oh, freak. Tacos, I can't, bro.
Pupusas.
Lizzy, what'd you say? You didn't say anything.
Tacos.
Yeah,
Say
I'm
louder.
trying not to do
Tacos.
red meat, so pupusas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tacos.
Arepas.
Hey, yo, what are you doing?
That's a double shot.
You guys, I love food. I'll eat anything. So it don't matter.
Hey, yo.
Hey, I gotta use the bathroom, but I'm gonna bring a dope ass guest right now.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Okay. No. So
Yeah.
we have a special
I
guest.
just want just as an LAFC head, you feel me?
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God, we got a
improvise right
cameo.
now.
We got a
I
cameo.
gotta use the
Yeah.
bathroom, but let me bring the
Have to move.
Hey.
genius right here. Let me
FIFA's
bring-
bowing out. Abraham.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Hey.
Abraham.
Wait, time out.
LAFC goalkeeper
Before we
in the
can,
house.
no,
I know.
before we continue,
I know.
about a few months back, we had him. He was playing for Las Vegas Light.
Who's he? You gotta
Wait,
say his
wait,
name.
Wait.
Hold on, let me say- Okay. First of all, slow it down because I didn't hear anything that you said. All right,
All right.
go.
He's scared of all.
I know.
All right.
Go.
There you go, boss man.
Exactly.
So a few months back, he came on the podcast. I'm gonna say his name shortly. He came on the podcast.
I'll say his name shortly.
No, but like he was playing for Las Vegas Light at the time. He said there's a chance that I might come to LAFC. We were like, it's the urban pitch boost. It's gonna happen. Now we have LAFC goalkeeper
in the house.
Abraham Romero.
Oh, give it up, Abraham!
Abraham.
Oh, Romero!
Abraham, you don't have to be nervous right now. Nobody's listening right now. Everybody is tuned out by this point.
No, dude, this
I'm
guy's
fine.
legit.
Okay, I'm just happy to be here.
Oh, hell
I'm just happy to be here.
So Abraham, how does it feel
Yo.
being part of LAFC's first team now?
In what sense?
Just for you, like
No,
your
like
journey.
yeah, your trajectory. You started playing with me. I was the best teammate you had.
Oh my God. You even said me.
And then now you're playing. Now you're playing with like subpar people. But how is it like playing with me than them?
It's a big jump for sure. Might be a little bit of a drop in level,
Yeah, I'm
but
sorry. Hey, my touch.
yeah.
Can you tell people about my touch? They've been talking nonsense about me.
I believe we said Julio has a good touch. That was the consensus.
Julio
not
loves
talk like
talking
you.
about
Period.
his touch with legitimate professionals that he's playing with.
He brings-
that, like,
no-
brings up his.
But what's crazy is he brings Abraham on and he makes it. He says,
About
"Talk about me."
I know.
You know what? I love it though. I'm just here to support Julio.
Yeah.
Hey!
Abraham.
Wait,
tacos,
do you guys actually know each other?
tacos or pupusas?
Tacos. Easy.
Tacos.
Thank
Easy.
you.
Yesterday. John, tacos, pupusas.
I brought him here.
Tacos or pupusas? I'm gonna go with tacos.
Tacos.
Wait. Abraham said it? Abraham said it?
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
tacos.
you said
Tacos?
Bridget.
Tacos.
No, she said arepas. Yeah.
I'm saying tacos.
Arepas is open pupusa.
I'm
It is.
tacos. I'm tacos all
right,
day.
go.
All right.
Next one,
All right. Not last one. Sorry. Best Kanye West album.
This is we switch every month. You already know.
So
this.
take a shot.
I know. No, wait. Damn it.
It's a lot of shots you guys have been taking.
No, you know what?
It's impressive.
No.
Welcome to the daily
No,
life.
It's impressive. It's
Yeah, I can't pick. You know, I love them all.
I like
Wow.
how they brought you in after the LAFC Allegato question.
yeah. I love that. I love it.
No, if you don't know it, you got to pick.
Controversial answer.
Yeah, you know, I could have came.
Lizzy's taking a shot.
Lizzy's taking a shot?
Still a spotlight
Yeah,
matter.
no, you're right. For sure.
We're waiting for the LeBron, Kobe, whatever.
I would have loved to be part of that debate.
It's okay. Later, answer still accepted.
Yeah, I'll give my 2 cents.
Tacos and pupusas, LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron.
Lizzy moved on.
Cait, best Kanye album. Best Kanye West album. Take a shot.
Oh my god.
Take a shot.
He's ready for
Just say college dropout.
Nah.
That is a very good album.
What's the one that Good Life is in?
Good Life is
He's a good
graduation.
artist.
Thank you. I forgot the name.
It matches with your hair. The album cover matches your hair.
Graduation, you have to take it. Graduation.
Thank you. I appreciate it. See?
Graduation.
That's the only one I care about.
All right. Abraham.
Yeah, college dropout or graduation.
Or
You can't do or.
it's one or the other.
They demand an answer.
College dropout.
College
I got my water.
I'll go college dropout too.
Same.
Everyone's just like, okay.
She's like
College
Drake.
dropout.
This one's too easy.
No, I'm also college dropout.
My Beautiful Dark
want
Twisted
the old
Fantasy.
Kanye.
My
That's a
Beautiful
good
Dark
one.
Twisted Fantasy, and it's not close.
And I'm always.
All right.
always out there wrong.
What is yours?
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Someone fell.
Good over there or what?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right. All right. This is gonna be the last. This is gonna be the last question of this session, or this segment. Who's the best podcast host sitting in here between Julio,
John, your time
John,
to shine.
Bridget, and me?
Okay.
Can I
No,
go
John,
first?
you're not in this.
No. What do you mean? I am in
John
it.
is in it.
Can I go
No,
first?
I'm not in it.
You are.
You can't answer. You can't answer.
But you can't.
I know. I
explain
can't
yourself.
answer. I can't answer.
You can't
Stop
explain
trying to-
yourself
Okay,
either.
fine.
No.
I know. No, we can't answer.
I'm gonna go first.
We can't
No,
answer.
no, we can't answer. But can we like do the Miss America where we like present ourselves?
No.
I don't think so.
Like, nah.
This isn't mafia. This isn't mafia.
Rapid fire.
Lizzy. Yeah.
Bridget.
Wow.
Look, I'm just
Okay.
Girl
no
power.
explanation. You know, I love all y'all, but I can actually follow what Ramsey's saying.
Wow.
She's not wrong. She's
She's
not
wrong.
wrong.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Ramsey just because he has more of a structured system.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, legit.
Hey, I brought your ass here.
He's the only,
just more
he's the only one
order.
that's sober and structured.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
not
more
sober
order.
right now.
There's no order to it.
I did
He
not
knows
have
where
this.
he's going. All right. Lauren.
Wait, are we skipping
Julia, because he makes me laugh.
There we go.
I love a man that makes. Actually, I've only really been interviewed by
She just feels bad
these
for
two.
you.
Just kidding. You. Hey, you.
No.
The old school.
Julio, we need a crown for Julio.
Full answer. Full answer.
You.
See?
Julio.
Hey, I know. She
said Julio, and then she said-
No.
She said.
loaded off the
She
island.
said. No. You know what she said? You know what her answer was? She said, "Julio, you."
Shout out to Abraham.
She's an expert. She's an
But I will
expert.
say Julio didn't know anything about me when we had our podcast, so it's fine.
I know, right?
And that was
Zero
your
information.
superhero.
But you
It
were
was
great.
like so.
You were
Hey,
was a
You
superhero.
made me laugh, and that's all I need a man
Really?
to make me do.
I know.
that.
When she showed up,
I
at the
can do
place,
way
she was
more
like,
than
hey,
that, but
so,
laughing's cool, too.
What's your name again?
Just kidding. All y'all are great, and I haven't had the luxury of getting interviewed by her, but I'm
Julio
sure
got it.
she's great.
Julio.
She's
Hey.
literally the best.
Hey,
Yeah,
I was
girl power.
kind of upset with Abraham.
waiting for that.
And I'm happy again.
I know.
I'm sorry.
paid me to say
I'm
that.
sorry.
No, you're good. Thank you.
He's not gonna be your friend anymore.
Yeah, but I think it's time to wrap things up. We're running out of time
We
here.
didn't even ask him any questions.
Oh,
Yeah, we have-
let's
yeah.
do it. Let's do it.
All right,
Yeah,
all right,
let's
then
go.
we'll-
Let's go.
came
Let's
on
ask
for
him.
like
Let's
a
ask
second.
him.
All right, Lauren, then you ask the questions.
Lauren.
All right, let's
Ask him
go.
a question.
So this is Abraham, plays for LAFC.
I know.
Go ahead.
I figured. I don't know. I just
Okay, Abraham.
You should have done your research. You
All
see
right,
the
let
problem
me
is-
ask you a question.
I
Let me ask you a
freestyled
question.
it. You gotta
Let me
do
ask
it
you a
the
question.
way. There you go.
So you were sitting there earlier.
Yes.
And then like it wasn't meant to be disparaging, but you know how Lauren said like, oh now I have to play goalie.
Yes.
That's like you know
Both
what I
my
mean. Like,
brothers were goalies. It's
Right,
a hard
right, you
position.
know,
I
like-
just can't do it.
she didn't mean to be disparaging.
Mama,
but,
I wanna
like,
go home.
Do you, as a goalkeeper,
Yes.
Wait. Let me preface this.
can I finish my question or no?
No. The reason why
Hey, Ramsey.
is I have a lot of concussions, and I just don't want to play goalie because I don't want to get kicked in the head anymore.
I have many injuries to the head.
Concussion.
Okay, so
I've
when
seen
she
videos.
said like at this stage of my at this stage of my illustrious career,
Yes.
like
Yes.
illustrious career, like I'm relegated to goalkeeper. Do you as a goalkeeper
Yes.
take a little bit of offense at that?
No, not at all.
No.
Wow.
I think goalie is one of the hardest positions.
Can he answer?
Yeah.
The question was to
I don't take any offense to that
Okay.
because
okay.
we do a lot of work that goes underappreciated.
Yes.
Man, that was a point.
But
I appreciate
no.
you.
But
No, she said I appreciate you.
the reality
you appreciated
is,
me.
The reality is that in the games we don't do much. We hang out, we make a few saves. Like,
Right.
What we do, I think, a good team isn't anything without a good goalkeeper. You can have the
Agreed.
best team in the world, but without a good, solid goalkeeper, you crumble. Because you need leadership, you need a lot of things back there. You need just a solid head, and that's why goalkeepers are usually on the older end, and that's why we play so long. But yeah, for sure, we don't run. Like we don't. I see that.
Wait, I have a question, like a genuine question, because two goalkeepers, because
3.
Three,
Ramsey was
amateur.
goalkeeper
one.
indoor.
No. 4.
Who's that
Oh,
for?
3. Well, no. 1, 2, 3. and a half.
Three.
3 and a half.
I'm
3 and a
like,
half. 3 and a half.
No,
3 and a
three.
half.
Between me and her, it's 3.
Okay,
No,
1, 2.
no, no.
Yeah.
One thing I know about Ramsey goalkeeping
I'm
is you
just a
broke Mal's
keeper.
hand,
Oh,
arm.
Okay,
Oh,
so
this
serious
is-
question for you and then obviously Croissant. Why choose the goalkeeper position?
Easy. I didn't choose being goalkeeper. I didn't want to be a
He's
goalkeeper.
nasty on set pieces.
Yeah. Ooh, put me-
He's emergency 9. Emergency
I'm
9.
an
That's
emergency
a good goalkeeper.
You
though.
didn't. Okay.
goalkeeper-
Go into that. You didn't choose to
great
be a
with his feet.
goalkeeper.
I did not choose to be a goalkeeper. I
Yeah,
was
you
a
were a
center
soccer
mid.
player.
So why
Center
say,
mid.
Yeah, so why
Hey,
say
he's still a
goalkeeper
soccer
then?
player, still being a goalie though.
Okay. Let
Wait a
him
minute.
Wait.
No,
What are you
let him
doing?
say it.
What
Let
are
him
you
say
Yeah,
it.
I'm trying, like, why
Let
say
him say, you know
goalkeeper
why?
then?
Because I played with him, and I was legitimately surprised at his touch.
You're varsity. He's a pro. Like a different.
Bro!
You answer first. I want to input.
All right, I'm just saying. Why are you giving up? That was unnecessary. Ramsey, that was unnecessary. You see how
No, he
rigid
told
we
me.
framed?
He told me he was gonna do that
Oh,
before.
that was
That's
unnecessary.
why.
All right.
He told me.
So let's just edit that out and then go ahead. All right. So
Yeah, I started off as a center mid, then I became a center back, and I just got thrown in there in a game because I was the tallest kid, and you kind of fall in love with it. There's a lot lying.
you fell in love with the position.
A lot of pressure, is on your
for sure.
shoulders. You have to be
Probably
consistent.
the most pressure. Yeah.
So you fall in love with the position, and you fall in love with being. You could be the villain, or you could be the hero, and I kind of like that pressure.
So
I
you
thrive
start
in
off
that
as a
pressure.
center mid.
Yeah.
That's why your touch is legit.
When did you transition into?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty early. But I
okay.
played until I was like 16, at least like pick up and like indoor with my feet, and that's why I was decent with my feet.
That's like when we play pickup, you're okay with like juking guys and hitting
I'm not
passes.
okay. I'm not okay.
Because
I'm
the
I'm
best
nasty.
like it.
goalkeepers
You
are the
like
best
it.
players.
No.
I'm nasty. I'm
That's
nasty.
right. You heard it here.
Yeah, like I'm
No
actually.
disrespect him, man.
What did I say? What did he say? What
He
did
said
I
he's
say?
okay. He was
You
like,
said
I'm
you're
nasty.
okay.
You said
Oh, okay.
No, like I know I'm good with my
bad,
feet.
I like that.
No,
He's sick.
I've given him. Okay, first of all, there's 7 of us here. I'm the only one.
Mr. Romero, Abraham, if you're nasty.
First of all, I'm the only one that's given him legitimate props on
There's
social
8.
media, saying his footwork is legit and nasty. All right, I'm the only one that said that, right?
So
Because
you're
when I
number
played
one
with
fan.
him, and then
Number one fan.
he was giving these passes and these dimes, I was like, damn, he's good, right?
Point goalie.
The dives were to me. I'm
Yeah.
like,
He was giving these passes. I was legitimately very surprised. I was actually shocked that his touch was that
you
good.
just said okay. Like, is it okay or nasty?
No. His passes were better than mine. So that's like. Why
Better
you
than
laughing?
for you, Letterman.
Julio, why you laughing? All right, can we edit that out?
Rating is a 99.9.
I got a question for you. You
Wait,
guys.
she didn't answer the goalkeeper question.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
What was the question?
Damn.
Why pick goalie?
I
Why
guess
pick?
that was
Why
not-
pick?
Kind of like Abraham. I didn't pick it. I got thrown back there. I grew up an athlete my entire life. I jumped sport to sport to sport. And goalkeeping is a very difficult position to excel in. You can put anybody there and they'll be a placeholder, but to be a very good goalkeeper, you need a lot of skills, you need a lot of work, and you need a very specific mindset. And I liked the pressure, I liked the work that you have to put in, and I like the fact that you only really get one chance. You don't get, you get a ball here, you get a ball there. If you're a good goalkeeper with a good team, you get one chance. And that makes
One
or breaks
opportunity.
the entire game.
That makes a lot of sense with their personality now.
You're not lose it.
Hi.
You better capture it, man. You gotta capture it.
You only get one chance.
And this is me.
You
Julie
want to let
the
it go.
keeper.
Hey, I got the 8-mile reference again. Bro, I'm part of the team. Come on, stop.
I'm missing a lot of references here.
I got the 8-mile reference. I watched that movie
Got
when it
it.
came out.
Hey, Abraham's
Appreciate that.
debut as goalie was on my team.
Oh.
Debut.
She made you.
Debut.
Like,
She
yeah, they
just
play
said
like
she made you.
My dude was in the youth
Like,
cup.
play
Like,
just
like,
like-
two
she
World
just
Cups.
took
You
care of
were
her.
no one before that.
My
He played in
futsal-
2 World Cups.
My
No,
futsal
no, no.
league debut
Futsal.
was
Futsal.
with her team. Yeah,
She said
futsal
my
league
team.
debut.
I know she brings
You're
it
the
up
one-
like this.
No, 100%.
Hey, give her her flowers.
Hey,
Give her her
hey,
flowers.
Abraham,
Hey,
can you
hey,
sign
as
that
they say in
jersey
the
please
culture,
before you leave?
give her her flowers.
No, yeah, my
Her Flores.
futsal, my Sunday futsal or my Wednesday night futsal league debut was with Bridget's team.
My Wednesday night league futsal debut.
I had never been about a
Not
part of a futsal
Tuesday,
team.
not Thursday.
Hey, flowers to Flores.
Yeah, flowers to Flores.
Flowers to Flores.
That's a
Flowers to
that's a
Flores.
new segment.
If that's her real last name.
I got a question.
Rivas.
How do
It's
you play with
Rivas.
Lauren?
Who's Rivas?
I got a question here and I want to know.
Edwin.
I've never played with Lauren.
Oh, you guys never
I
played
want
with
to
each
see
other.
your decision on everybody's
There we go. We gotta set it up.
football skills. But if you haven't played with Lauren,
This is actually the first time I've
Met? Oh,
seen that.
hey, Abraham Romero.
Legend to legend.
Hey,
Welcome.
hey, there we go.
Pro to
Hey.
pro. Pro to pro.
Pro to pro. Pro to pro.
Pro to pros.
Pro to pro.
All right, yo. We gotta wrap things up here. This has been the Urban Pitch Podcast, 100th episode special. Shout out to everybody who's made this.
Yeah.
100 episodes, man. This is
Everyone
crazy. This is
Appreciate
crazy.
everyone that's here, too.
Yeah, everybody who's here. We got a live
Everybody come in
audience.
right now.
Let's pan the camera. Roy, let's pan the camera. Let's pan the camera.
Real quick.
Let's pan the camera around. Show everybody that's all.
Everybody come in. Everybody come in.
Hey, big in the pin. Hey. Pan the camera. Everybody get in. Everybody get in.
JR, come here, JR.
That's all.
Everyone that's supporting. Hey.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Wow.
All right.
Hey, this is how it happens. This is how we do it. All happens. Oh, wow. Hey. Marie. Hey, get it.
How we doing?
Hey, I feel bad.
With that, let's wrap it up.
All right, anyone who's listening to the audio of this has no idea what's going on.
All right, so,
That's
hey, everybody, time out.
Crazy.
Hey, time out.
This has been the Urban Pitch Podcast, part of the Believe Network, the beautiful game of life for Julio Monterosa, Lizzy Calderon, Caitlyn Schrepfer, Feefa, Abraham Romero, John Lee, Lauren Sesselmann, Richard Flores, I'm Ramsey Abushala. We'll catch you all next time. This has been crazy.
And Roy, hey, give a shout out.
Hey, shout out to Roy Shaw, the producer.